extra long.
That's right, everyone. Indrid Cold is just regaling with me with stories from her youth. I choose not to repeat them at this time because they are very embarrassing. If you wanted the sweet dish on Indrid Cold's personal life, you should have checked out her stream today when she was making cheese bucks, right?
With my mom.
What's now, guys? Indrid, what is the cheese puck? Why don't you tell us what cheese puck is, please?
So my grandfather started calling them pucks because, you know, if you're really curious about what they are, if you look up cheese straws, it'll give you a good idea. But
Cheese straws? Hold on, I thought we were making pucks.
We are making pucks. I'm trying to tell you. So it's an old family recipe of ours, and you put sharp cheddar together with butter, and you smash it all together, and then you put some flour, cayenne pepper, and salt together, and you smash it up, and then you roll them, and you put them in the fridge for a bit, and like so that they're in these like logs, and then you cut them so like roughly like puck shaped, you know? Yeah. And then you bake them, and they're fucking delicious.
I noticed you're not frying them. That's interesting.
We're not frying.
I expected those to be baked. I mean fried. When I was
Nope.
seeing there. Interesting.
I guess
Okay.
you could fry them, but bake them.
Now, do you have an air fryer?
We do not. What temp? 375.
Ooh, how long are you baking those bad boys for at 375?
You bake them until they get sort of like golden on top.
Okay, so you got to keep watching. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
For
What?
My brother just
Orange
walked in.
corn.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Okay. I don't know. He came in and then left.
Ask him what's up.
Right. I don't know.
He's gone. He's gone now. He's gone now. It's over. Oh, well. Well, that was
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. Whew. They're not curds though. They're not curds. It's not like cheese curds. It's different.
Cheese curder.
Cakey curd. Yeah. It's not a. I do want to try an air fryer. I'm the worst. I have never.
I've seen a couple of meals come out of an air fryer, and honestly, maybe this is an unpopular opinion. I'm not impressed, frankly.
Not impressed.
No, I haven't seen the air fryer do something that an oven could just do, or
Yeah. Maybe
like
it's just quicker.
is it just fast oven? Is that the point?
Is it? Is that the point?
Is it fast oven?
Curious.
Okay, because I already have regular oven, and I got nothing to do anyway. So what am I gonna
Whoa! Banana
Huh?
come with breaking news from Anlead's stream.
do? Oh God.
In DSP's video, Christmas Tree Lighting 2013, Part 1, you can see his moves and his nips.
Whoa.
Holy shit, his nips are hard.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, that's thank you, Ting Lincoln, our whoever that was, our banana, our agent in the field. Keep us up to
Keep us
date
posted
on
on the nips.
Phil's nip. You know what? Let's just look at the damn guy himself. Let's see it. Let's detract the detractor. Hold on a second here. We're bringing it back, folks. We're getting really hateful now. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much, folks.
You better watch
You
out.
better watch yourself, Ann Wheat, because I heard a bunch of weird shit about you, and I saw. Oh, hold on a second now. As if we needed anything else to tell us who this Ann Lee character is. Look at this. Oh wait.
Okay,
hold on a second. We almost. Hold on.
What did we almost?
We almost caught this degenerate detractor.
Uh-oh.
Look at what he was looking at just a moment ago.
What is he looking at?
Hold on a second.
I can't see anything.
Whoa! Hold on.
Whoa!
You can't see anything?
I can't see anything. It's all black.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Help.
Hold on.
Help.
It's fixed a second. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
There we go.
I'm holding.
Boom.
Oh, I can see it sort of.
Oh, you know what that
Boobies.
is, boys. You already know what time it is, right?
Boob time?
It's Anleet time, which means it's boob. I expect nothing more and nothing less from
Then the booba.
Anleet, the filthy troll, frankly.
Yeah.
And actually, you'll see you see that Christmas card
Oh my.
in the top corner
Are
there?
those some boobs?
Hold on. Oh, have you not seen that?
No.
Some art by Darkseid to Phil? Oh, baby.
Oh wait, those are. Oh my god.
You're
I
in for a
haven't
treat.
seen that either.
You're in for a treat.
Yes.
Look at this.
Does Darkseid's wife know about this?
Doesn't matter because we're not snitches in this stream, okay? You better,
No.
you better keep your mouth shut so we can keep the pipeline of sexy babes flowing, okay? Look at this. Look,
Yeah.
it's all animated too. Look at this. Look what it's doing.
Whoa!
Keep it up.
Oh my god, look at his hard ass nips!
Right? Oh, wait, hold on.
Also, I can't hear it.
Well, there's no sound. There's no sound.
Okay.
See, I didn't want to pirate Ann's music. Oh my
right,
god.
right.
So we went from these to these. And you can see the 3D nature of the nip right there. Right?
Look at that!
So I'm seeing VLX 11387 is saying zoom in on those nips, and I have to do what our audience wants,
baps.
right? So what am I supposed to do? But
Yeah.
right?
It's like
Hold
a
on.
morbid curiosity.
Hold
I
on.
understand.
Hold on.
Oh!
Hold on a second here. Hold on. Oh boy.
Hershey Kiss style nips.
No, like glass cutter nips, diamond cutters. Thank you, Ghost Hunter. Yeah. Solid
That's
as a rock.
Oh my god! If I find like a Santa hat PNG, will you put it on me?
Absolutely, I will. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tis the season, after all, right, folks?
Tis the season.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Remember that? He says that all the time.
Yeah,
it means
he
give me
does.
money.
It does mean give.
He has been out of
Fucking
pocket.
money.
He has been out of pocket with the tis the season bullshit. He
Yeah.
started that last Christmas. Last Christmas. Somebody was
I
saying.
gave you my money.
Somebody was saying that there's been a lot of those wham, not parodies, but covers of that last Christmas song. Would you agree?
Oh, I think so. I think that's a
I feel like we've been
fair,
hearing
fair
whams
assumption.
last Christmas a lot lately.
Oh my god, I'm
Frankly,
searching for
sick of
like
it.
Santa hat PNGs, but they're
Uh-huh.
not actually PNGs.
Fake PNG time. We love them.
Oh my
Let's.
God. Whoa, that got
Whoa,
loud.
whoa, easy.
Oh, sorry, headphone users.
Yeah, 2 hours. That's weird. Why did that happen? I don't
That
know.
was weird.
Not important.
All right.
So we can stop looking at Annalite's stream so that we can stop stealing his content. Anyway, Detractor detracted. Got him.
Got him?
Folks, he's horny. Guys, everyone, we all knew it. We all
He's
knew
horny.
it. We got to the bottom of it, though, on another episode of Detracting Detractors. I vote him guilty.
Yeah.
Boom. Of liking
Boom.
anime sexy babes too much.
doesn't?
And I personally plead the fifth. And I
Yeah.
demand a lawyer.
It was either us or Ann tonight. You know what? Whichever you choose, it's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
'Tis the season
Listen, how
to
about
give
this?
all of us your attention.
How about this? Try some detractor gooning. Set up
Yeah.
set up 2 windows,
Yeah.
each with a detractor in them, and then
Yeah.
beat off, I suppose. I don't know. But that's detractor gooning, so try that, and that works for me. When I have 2 people whose streams I don't want to miss,
Yeah.
I just get in both,
Yeah.
and
You gotta.
whatever happens.
You
not
are
important.
milking a human.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Iviga, I'm gonna let the thing read that out. Oh my god, that looks so cute. Oh my god.
I like
It's so cute.
I like how it's just on your
Yeah.
head a little bit there. Hold on a second.
Yeah, me too.
Hold on a
I
second
like
here.
how it's just like on my forehead.
Yeah. Hold on a second
I
here.
love it.
Hold on. Oop. We'll just get another one in there for
Oh,
me.
nice.
Right.
We got the holly jolly
Right?
spirit.
We're very festive today, folks.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
love
we
it.
got the
Is
festive
that too big?
vibes.
Hold on.
Hold on.
That seems about right. All right.
It seems
Anyway,
right,
let's
yeah.
give the people what they came here for instead of bullshitting around by you and me. All right.
Yeah.
So this one is called
Money, 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 money,
Oh,
money, money.
hold on.
here we go.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money,
Tis
money.
the season to give back to the community. Big ups to the Crowdred and Attack Mech,
Crowdred.
SNOID, for providing us great content and for kicking ass in the community. Also, happy holidays
Aw.
to everyone here and to all a good snort.
Aw, I think that was very sweet, and I'm glad you finally got to go on. That being said, I hope it was everything that you ever wished for,
and more.
thank you.
Big ups
And
to
more.
IBA. You had a great show today, buddy.
Yeah,
Y'all did a great job. Actually, that was a pretty funny show today. I enjoyed
yeah,
some good messages
yeah. Good job,
today.
man.
Good way to close out the year, right?
Hell yeah.
Can you believe it's already the 21st of
No.
of December?
No,
I'm sick of it.
it's
Freaking
crazy.
tired of it
I know,
already.
I know.
I'm ready for this fucking season to be over. It's cold out, and I'm sick
I
of
love it.
No, I'm
I can't
sick
wait
of
for it to get colder.
No, ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're out of your damn mind. Anyway, this video is called Bro is blatantly shaming his audience for not giving him money. Ellipsis.
It's-
Wow.
34 seconds long.
Okay, that's a quick one. That's a quick one. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Today, you guys
Okay.
started with,
It's
with
quiet.
Baldur's Gate here. And by the way, I've been checking just so
Okay,
you know,
that's
because
good, that's
people
good.
are like, what? There's nothing. No super chats. No memberships. Nothing there.
Oh,
Just a couple of tips I shouted out is what's come in. I'm not, unless things aren't working. But usually, if my leaderboard's not working, I still see it on YouTube, and there's nothing there. So it could be that people are waiting for you to play the game.
Yeah, it must be.
God,
Okay.
Phil.
That's really funny. That when he gets Icarus so close to the sun of self-awareness, and then his pig roach wings melt from the heat, and he falls into the gout sea.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's no tips coming in. I guess I wonder if it's because I'm they're waiting for me, the video game streamer, to play the game.
To play the motherfucking game.
No, I'll probably just stay. I'll probably just stay and not start the game just yet. Okay, sound good?
Yeah. Sounds great.
Staring at the
God.
moon.
Literally, that's just. Ugh.
God, when he strokes the tiny little hairs too, that nothing is happening
No.
there, dude. That's not
Oh.
your face is just greasy.
Uh-oh.
Detractor Beam gives me the feeling when you wrap yourself in a warm blanket and drinking hot chocolate. You was a good boy this year, so instead of spending my $3 Santa gave me, I'm giving them to you. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays, everyone. Merci.
Happy holidays to you, Swaggy Davis Jr.
Swaggy,
Merci pour
Swaggy
les
Junior.
$3.
Pour les $3. Je voudrais manger une poutine. Oui?
Oui?
Non? Oh là là.
Oh
Très
la
bien. Très
la.
bien. All right.
That was beautiful. Thank you,
Thank you
Swaggy.
very much, as always. Happy New Year. 'Tis the season, everybody. Thanks a lot for coming by. Yeah,
For
how
giving
Kitty
us
Game. I don't
your
know how it
hard-earned
got more.
money.
I don't know how it got more French than last time. I think maybe Indrid Cole has been training the Chantel AI on her own voice. or something
Yes,
like that.
it was me.
Yes, it was me. Hello, I am the one. I am the one who started the YouTube channel. I am the one. Me. Ri.
50 years ago.
Oui. I am the
Me.
one. Me. Ri.
Ri.
Darish. No, I have not had any frog legs today, Darish. Okay.
No.
No, Darish. Do not put that on Twitter. Do not talk to the beautiful
Do
women
not
on
do
Twitter.
that. No. No.
Ne fais pas ça, Derek. No. Get down from there.
No.
Why do people watch this show? I don't understand.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
Probably not
I
pointless.
love it.
And Lead's on. He's got a sexy babe on his
It's true.
stream. I got
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Indrid Cold, which is still pretty good. It's still pretty good. I will say.
Ferme la bouche.
Ferme la bouche. Tabar. That's French. That's French Canadian. Never mind. That's
I don't know that one.
Asian fans. Yeah, you don't know that one. That's
Yeah.
okay. Oh, this one is save scumming and bitching in Baldur's Gate 3. Triple rage quit. Triple rage quit. Jesus Christ.
Triple rage.
I love that. Felled Gout and Slow Night in COD Modern Warfare 3. Big ups to
Oh my
Snort
God.
Burnell for this one. Thank you very much. Twas me Osten Tabernac. Thank you, Victor. Aviga, the super chats are going to come through an Australian voice, so that's just going to be some ridiculous nonsense from an Australian man. Bigot, hon.
Bigot, hon.
Bigot. All right, let's just watch this.
It was a goal.
It's time to play the game.
Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for making the videos, Snort Burnell.
Yeah. Thank you. Act.
If you guys want to let me know, as always, if the audio is poor, whatever, I'll fix it as best I can.
What the fuck?
But as you know,
Holy
I have
shit.
worms.
Me too.
That is an epic.
I haven't listened to this
fucking
intro in a very long time.
And I have to
honestly, bro.
warn everyone.
Warning.
Warning.
About what you may see right now
Yeah.
is absolutely disgusting. Have you ever seen him do that? What he's doing in this?
No.
So do you know what he has in his hand is like an ear cleaning, like as seen on
Ew.
TV, ear cleaning tool. And
Oh.
it's one of those things where I think he tried it before he made the video, because he says what you may see and what spoilers. Actually, you know, let me see if I can find the video. Let me see if I can find the
Okay.
video while we let this.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Money. Chips
sound
money,
good.
Money.
Baguette hun.
A bigot, hun.
See, that was pretty close. Like bigot, hun.
Hun. That's pretty good.
me.
What do you think?
What do you mean? What I think?
What? Begs for help. Okay. Yeah.
No, not moving as
I
close
was
as
watching Marked One watch some of this the other day.
Okay, now
And it was just what?
we all know
What?
that what's been going on Twitch the last few days, and you know
Yeah.
what was going
Yeah?
on in this particular Mark One stream. Andrew Cold, confess.
Well, he
What-
was artistically, tastefully nude.
okay,
But he had things blocking the things that you needed to
the
block, you know?
things. What does that mean? What do you
Like
mean?
he had like you know the sensor bar.
For his penis. Yes, I see.
Yes,
I see, I see, I
blocking
see.
the PP. the
Okay, that's
PP.
good.
And
there's the PP, and he's got over more than double my PP.
And he has more than double my PP.
Possible, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
They're all gonna attack him. That's stupid.
Oh, sorry. And then what? Sorry.
Oh yeah, and then it was really painful watching him play this, because it was literally chat just chat telling him what to do. And it was really weird though, because you know the ogre sex scene where you can open the barn and there's like two ogres
Fucking
doing
God.
it.
Yes.
He was
They're
weirdly
bugbears, but yes.
suspicious. Well, whatever it was. He was weirdly suspicious and wouldn't open it. So someone ruined it. Someone told him what was in there.
He
I know
knows
it.
what's in there, because it's like, if you're even vaguely familiar with like Baldur's Gate, or you're even vaguely interested in Baldur's
Sex.
Gate, not just that, but it's like that's just kind of one of the big meme things that happens in Act 1. Is like
Mhm.
there's a shack and there's a giant ogre fucking fucking a bugbear or something. No, the ogre lady is fucking the bugbear man.
Right.
So yeah,
Okay.
So yeah, I do recall seeing that and he just like, yeah, well, I don't know, the chat's trying to goad me to go in there, so I guess I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
YouTube chat plays BG3.
Basically, Joda.
Except it's less
basically.
responsive than like Twitch plays Pokemon, for example, right?
Right.
Like at least in Twitch plays
So
Pokemon,
cat fucking
shit was actually happening and the game was progressing. Like,
Yeah.
and it moved a lot faster than this, I think.
gold.
The whole point is to put him somewhere where he can hide, and then next turn he has advantage, right?
Hey.
Close your eyes and click.
He already beat off to it. Yeah,
well,
I didn't
no
need
one's
to see
really
it
aiding,
again.
so I was
Yeah.
just gonna guess.
No one's really
I'll try to
aiding.
put him over here.
Why did you need to say aid?
Yeah, nobody's gonna aid me. Anybody, any
Yeah,
aid?
it's
Is there
really
any aid in the
aiding.
chat? It's
Did anyone have AIDS?
the way that he
Sorry.
like avoids words like money and help, things like
Yeah.
that. Like it's so
Support and aid.
it's just so weird. Like when you struggle to use like a different word for a very, very simple or normal word like
Mhm.
that, it makes you look very suspicious in
It
this humble
does.
gamer's opinion.
It
But
does.
let's watch this. He was just trying
Let's
to
do it.
he was trying to ask where he should put Asterion. He was like, what's the like he was
Where
just
do
like,
I put this?
where do I put him?
person?
What's the answer? Like as if there's
Yeah.
one single answer for this exact scenario, which spoiler alert, there isn't, right? Like
No,
it's
right.
not-
I think you were losing your mind in the chat around this part.
I
too.
was losing my
Yeah.
fucking mind.
I was watching.
Because
I was
it's
like,
like-
poor snood.
He's just like there's no like it's not like a multiple choice question and answer game, right? Like
Right.
I guess if there is some way that like, you know, everything that happened up to this point was exactly the same for every single person in the world, then sure you can say that, but not for a game like this. Like you've played an RPG before, dickhead. Why are you acting like
Yeah.
you think you can't do anything in the game?
Right. Exactly. It's so stupid.
It irritates
So
me.
stupid. Yeah, I know.
That didn't really
Okay.
help, did it? He can't really go over here. Like, I want to
Why
go
are
here,
you
they won't
hiding in the
let him.
bushes?
Well,
Because you can only go on
because like
flat
if it's in
ground.
darkness.
All right,
you can
guys. So thank you
have,
so
like-
much. I'm gonna stretch my legs before we resume. I'm
Oh,
also gonna
okay.
throw my PlayStation 5 controller across the floor for some reason. I don't know why I just did
Uh,
that.
Okay.
All I did was lift it up, and it
Hey,
pulled.
shiny teeth.
What did it pull on? Hold on.
Okay, we're just gonna waste some time with this. Have a grandpa moment,
Sure.
I
What the
guess.
hell did it pull on? There's nothing
Yeah.
to pull.
I don't know.
There's like some invisible force.
What?
When I was lifting my controller, pulled it out of my hand.
Are you complaining about like a glitch IRL right now? Look at his face.
I know.
What?
Imagine
Man.
being DSP on
What
bath
the hell was
salts.
that?
No.
What?
I think
no.
my room might actually be haunted. I think you
Oh,
guys
imagine
are right.
him
Because I'm
on
not even
bath
kidding. All I
salts.
did was
Hell
lift my
no.
controller up like this,
Actually,
and an
that'd be
invisible
kinda
force
fun.
pulled my controller out of my hand. Like there was.
Whoa, huh?
Adolf Pigler, you are very stupid.
I'm not joking. That just
True.
happened. I have no idea what just happened.
I'm
I
not
can't
sure.
explain
That
it.
That's
just
what you said
happened.
that. I'm not sure
Yeah,
what
I did that.
the corner demons are fucking with him
Yeah.
now. There's a corner poltergeist now too.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God, that's what.
Anyway,
you know what?
so I'm
If
gonna put my
any of us
controller-
passes away. Let's haunt Phil.
That's a great
Right?
idea. Haunt
Yeah.
Phil. Haunt
I
Phil.
have death goals now.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
happen in living in life, if you happen to get your hands on a death note, baby, you know what to do.
Down over here now, and I'm going to stretch my legs for a second.
Remember when he spilled water and complained it was
I really
bugged?
have no clue what just happened, but I do want to stretch my legs.
All right. While I'm doing this,
Okay, I really didn't need to see this.
Oh
Like-
yeah, yeah. The gut. Let's go. What the fuck?
being
It's
very
like he's
careful, just-
Prepping.
Doing the Star Trek tuck a little bit here.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh,
While I'm
Money,
doing
money,
this,
Money, money, money.
Oh.
Tips go. Money,
Alright.
money, money, money.
money, money, money.
The best place to put a Starion is camp.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I killed Asterion actually one of the first times I interacted with him.
Nice.
Cut.
Nice.
Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. But Asterion is a certain mythical creature who drinks blood.
Mm.
Okay, and if you're at camp, he'll try and start some shit on you
Right.
while you're sleeping. He'll like
Right. DSP was like bitching about that.
yeah, he'll slide up on you, right? And my character, I was just like, yeah, buddy, come on in. You must be so like thirsty. Here, come take a sip. And when he did, I got it. I
Nice.
got his ass.
The big app swell Swade. I see you.
I see you, well, Swipe. Thank you.
I see you there.
Thank you very much.
Don't know.
Thank you very, very much for the $5 tip or the super chat.
Yeah.
I would just like to
Thank
remind
you.
everyone, if you're enjoying the
I'm
playthrough, it would be great
disgusting.
if you could support it
What
in
is
some way.
this?
By the way, He's like, this is like something from Attack on Titan right here. It's just like leaning in from out of frame. He's gonna scoop someone up and eat it.
I'm trying to hit 655 members today. So far, we've gained 0 new members.
Well,
so any membership.
This isn't gonna help right here.
Yeah, this right here is not helping.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
feel
hit the tier
any
1
more
tips goal,
motivated.
$50. We're at 30.
$50
So it'd be great if we
though.
could hit that.
Ack
sooner rather
on
than
Titan.
later.
Yeah.
That would help.
Good.
All right,
that.
so please consider contributing to the stream if you can. That's right, baking as well. I am one of the biggest
considered it.
bakers
I'm
out
not going
there.
Chin muscle.
Everyone knows this. I received an incredibly generous $60 tip from Todd Howard. So now we can mind control all these creatures, and we can do all kinds of stuff.
Oh, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Why are there so many versions?
BPA.
I don't know
Thanks
what
for
I'm supposed
becoming
to
a
do. I don't even know
bigger brainworm. Amazing.
Yeah, enjoy your brainworm, dude.
what his stats are. So how am I supposed to know
Thank you so much.
what the best version of Hex is?
I'm doing a poll. Okay, is Santa real?
Whoa!
Yeah.
I don't know
This
what,
is a
what
very
his stats are.
controversial
It
one.
I'm
doesn't
ready to
seem
have my
say.
world shattered like this.
I
This
know.
sucks.
See, you guys,
Too complicated.
we're very delicate. Just
Check
pick
the
to
enemy
answer what
stats,
you
check
know
your
it is.
stats. How do I do
okay?
this? This is ridiculous. I just want to fucking play the game. I don't want to have to go into...
So Hex's ability is an ability that gives your enemy like a penalty to one of their stats, right?
Okay.
And it's like,
Easy enough to
yeah,
understand.
I mean, if your guy has a big sword, probably doing it in like strength or dexterity is a good idea. If he's a
Sure.
spellcaster, probably doing it in intelligence or charisma is a good idea, right? It's like
okay.
pretty simple RPG stuff.
Sure.
This humble gamer.
17 menus
Yeah.
to figure
I
out
can-
what's
I
the
can
best
even
option here.
understand that.
This is kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Is it-
like. It's too
You're so transparent. This is kind of crappy. Like he's afraid now to openly like he was making such a big deal about how he's not going to like sugarcoat anything or like give the game a pass, and now he's like afraid to criticize it.
figure out what's the best option
I
here.
didn't say Satan.
This is kind of crappy. I'm
Santa.
not gonna lie. I don't like. It's too
He's real
complex.
too.
Just let me play,
They'll see.
Sam Satan.
right? Like I want to fucking see
We
her
love
read this
him.
shit. No, I don't. What's his
Uh-uh,
highest
uh-uh,
stat? I
Game
don't know.
Master,
What's his
thin ice.
highest fucking stat? Intelligence? He's a warlock,
Santana.
right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Constitution?
Really,
I don't know.
Phil?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Sale hating.
You can do it right now, but he's gonna have to go down the ladder to do
Uh,
this. So he's gonna go
I
down
really
here.
actually
So he's gonna go
think
down here
I
and
could
cast
play
Hex.
this game better than
Should we
Phil.
do it?
I bet you could. I
It
bet
says
you
it's a
absolutely
100% chance.
Yeah.
You got 4 brain cells
Hell!
to rub together there, girl.
What do you guys think? Should I try to get him to
Hey,
disarm?
Big ups.
Eh.
50%. Should I try disarm or should I try goading attack?
Oh, actually, yeah. I'm so glad Aqua
But it's
Peel's
only
here.
a 50%
Extra
chance.
torture
So make
for
a
her.
save
right.
here, by
And-
the way,
right.
now that we're halfway through
She's
the fight.
she's into this like
Right?
you are, right?
Oh, yes, she
Like,
is.
I'm nervous about
Yeah.
it working because it's only 50%.
Yeah.
That's
There's
shitty,
there's the
right?
save scum too.
We could go.
Yep,
Like people were
love
saying
that.
I could go with Hex.
And like,
I had a good time. I
no
hope you guys
hate
did
to
too. Wait, did I
people who
save?
do that?
Let me just
but
make sure I saved.
don't talk shit about people who do that and then do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, don't make a big deal about how you never ever do it and then just do it.
Yeah. That too. Also that.
I
Anyway.
don't remember if I did. I guess I did, but there you go. Storage is full. I guess I'm gonna have to delete some old saves, huh?
Don DeMarco. There you go.
Nice. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's fine. This
Bang.
isn't a big deal. This is very fast. Unlike, remember when this happened with Fallout? And you had to sit
No.
there and it took like ages to delete
What?
save files?
I think in
Oh
general,
my God.
Why are
overall,
you
maxed-
doing this?
Because he maxed out on the space that the game allocates for save files, which
Ooh, that's bad.
is nuts. And he's not like playing Actually, I think that was what was happening in didn't that happen to him when he was playing Oblivion? Because Oblivion's got a bug where if your save file is over 100 megs, it starts crashing the game every single time.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have
How do
improved
you
as a
do
gamer over
this?
the years. Lol.
A lol. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, are you kidding me? Wow!
That guy landed right
Which-
next to me, well.
You know, Wings was
Nothing to do about
was
that.
critiquing his gameplay recently, which is pretty funny.
That was very funny.
Yeah.
Like, and it was kind of funny to see Wings like actually like talk about something that he knew about, and it's like also really funny to like see
Mhm.
him know more than anyone at all. Like normally Wings is getting his ass kicked, right?
money.
Right.
DSP Deadpool, I'll place my bet on neck break from slipping on dried up cat turd. 50 to 1 odd on this. Sound good, sound great. Big
I'm
ups,
gonna go
mate.
with big ups, Jay. What's up?
stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Santa Claus is really just dropped off my present. Son said to give this to you because 'tis the season for giving and to not doubt his existence. He said, "Gwe cookies if you don't believe in me, clean this tap because it's Santa. Thank you, awoo."
Chantel is a great addition to the team here. I'm loving the French Canadian.
Oh, I love her.
Uh,
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Thank you to both of you there. Sorry, what was
Yeah.
Jay was Sav's message right there? Yeah. So that's your bet for like just how Phil's gonna die, or like just in general? Like, what are we talking? Like soon? Because overall, I mean, I'd prefer if it was just like Phil had to sell his body to science and like you know he was killed by being forced through a fine mesh screen
Right.
or something like that.
Oh yeah, like in the cube.
Yeah, just like in Cube. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That was grenade, Phil. Okay.
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 I shot him in his ass. He had no idea where I was.
it is ass. Oh,
Ass.
yo, what are we gonna be watching today? Yeah, I guess we're gonna
Those are bad
catch up on a little bit of Phil, and then I think we might actually watch some Cobra.
Yeah, I was thinking we watched some Cobra cooking.
Yeah.
Been a while since we watched some food
Wow.
videos.
The guns
Yeah.
akimbo literally
I thought
didn't
I'd
hit the guy
branch out a
once.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even hit him once. Those guns akimbo were absolutely awful. Atrociously bad. Like I knew they would be.
How I'm an old man with terrible reflexes,
You are.
and how I basically I'm no good anymore at games.
Southeast.
Me.
Me.
Wow. He just got the. Look at this. Yeah, he was basically ready, and he made.
Oh,
Once
yeah,
again, you heard zero noise, right?
28
had no clue he was there. I heard
His
nothing.
whole
Heard absolutely
theory
nothing.
is just ass.
DSP is just making like that episode of Sherlock where he's doing the Mind Palace thing, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's the number 28. It's been the number 28 the whole time.
Gulag Kings.
Yeah.
Gulag
Hey, it's the marked one, bruv.
Oi, I see you.
I see you. You naughty.
You're naughty. But why is there a
Why is-
muscular man screaming?
I haven't worked out my pecs in a very long time.
And there's the pee-pee.
Again, I hear no. Do you hear any noise when any of these people show up? I've heard nothing. I haven't heard a single footstep in
Phil!
these matches at all. It's weird
You
because you used to be able to
also
hear
use
other
the
people in
toilet
Warzone,
seat
and
for
I
a
don't hear
headset,
anyone
bro.
anymore.
Maybe
You're
you
not
can try
gonna
Oh,
shutting the
I'm
fuck
down.
up
Slowing down.
during a
Terrible.
game too. That might help.
That too. That would help. Mark, what are you streaming already?
I didn't see them to the left. Okay.
Okay.
Oh well, I tried.
Oh, he's streaming from Twitch.
Oi.
Put me in snipe, bruv.
You're stealing our content.
Wow, you see how fast I died?
That's not allowed.
Oh my god. Oh
You tell me. I died pretty much instantly. He wasn't even there. All of a sudden, there's already bullets going into me, and I'm down. By the time he's clearly rendered in front of me,
I
I'm already
know.
dead.
It's so dented.
It's so insane. Like, okay, I'm also like a little bit of like a stubborn asshole when it comes to that
Sure.
kind of thing. Like, I might just be like put it up with it like once or twice, and then I'm just too lazy to actually go through. But after like a week of the same thing, okay, I'm gonna
I'll
fix it.
finally do it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
doing that this long is insane. It's insane
Yeah.
to let it go that long with just such an annoying
It's-
little problem.
Ridiculous.
What are you shooting at? He's
stupid.
Wow, I swapped
To
weapon.
be or not to be, that is the question. Whether tis nobler
wait.
de mind to suffer d'un légendaire outragio fortune, or to take arm against Station of Trouble.
What?
that's that looks like that was a troll tip in the chat
Whoa.
there from ALT Dent Cider.
Oh my god.
That's Hamlet's speech.
question.
That's Hamlet's speech from Hamlet.
Hamlet.
It's William Shakespeare. That's a William Shakespeare play, and he's saying to be or not to be. The-
Thanks,
I-
LT Dent Cider.
Dude, instead of like Phil reviewing movies, I'd like to see Phil review a Shakespeare or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
understand what this play was about. Okay, so like the guy and his girlfriend, they're like in love, but like their families are like fuck you. And so like why wouldn't you just be like, well, fuck you?
Yeah, like fuck you, and then they do what they wanted. Like, come on.
And then at the end, they like die. So
So like, what was the point?
huh? Why would
Huh?
you want to do that? I don't understand
To
that.
be or not to be.
And then it's fucking stupid because it turns out that the stupid bitch Juliet didn't actually drink real poison, and so Hamlet just stabbed himself. I mean, what the fuck was his name? Mercutio.
Romeo?
Yeah, Mercutio stabbed himself in the stomach, and then she woke up and was like, "Huh? What?"
Where is he? Why
Anyway,
did he do that?
it was way too long, and I fell asleep.
Immediately opened fire despite the fact he was firing
Yeah,
me
then I
and should have
fell
had no
asleep.
ammo, and he instantly downs me.
Romeus.
Romance.
I don't know why he
Romeo
responded.
and hello
He was full of bullets.
Juliet.
I swapped
Hello,
weapons to shoot him.
Juliet. That's
I'm
good.
instantly dead.
That's pretty good.
Great gameplay.
But soft. What light shines from yonder window?
And it breaks?
It is
Huh?
the east, and
He wasn't even
Juliet
facing
is
me.
the sun.
I ran up on his
Huh?
side and meleeed him. He wasn't. That
didn't know
didn't happen on
Juzzy
my
wanted
screen.
to
He was
come
facing
on.
the other
That could
direction.
be fun. Huh?
I was gonna melee him and kill him.
Should I
And then he
compare
says,
these
"Oh,
to
no,
a
he shot
summer's
you in the
day?
face." No, it didn't.
Huh?
No, he didn't. He wasn't facing me on my fucking screen, you piece of
And
shit.
Mercutio was like,
Female.
get fucked.
How does
It's so
anyone,
funny. That truly is him.
anyone play
I
this
used to have
game
these
and
really good friends named Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, but like, I like left with them, and then my father was killed by my usurperous uncle, and he married my mother, and now I'm fucking pissed, frankly.
say
Yeah.
it's legit?
That's
'Cause
my,
there's
that
a
was my
competitive community to
inheritance.
this, right?
Ham-
How can you
No,
watch
Hamlet's
me play
fine
like
as
that and be
Ham.
like, "Oh, that's
It's
legit.
the
That's
pit,
good."
right?
You have to be a fucking idiot
Hamlet's good though.
to accept
Yeah.
that and be like, "Oh, that was good competitive
Yeah, that
play."
page is good
Personally, I
play.
don't care because I'm not a
Ham-
competitive player. I'm not
Hamlet.
ranking. This is not my job. To
bad.
constantly just play this
Huh?
game.
What? But what the fuck? The Stygian witches told me that I could not be killed by a man of woman born. Huh? What the fuck is a C-section? They can't do that back then. What the fuck?
Who it is, and all they do is they stream this shit. How could you play this?
Snoot
And
has
be like,
extensive
"What a
knowledge.
great game,"
You see,
right?
Right? Much ado about nothing burgers. Goddamn.
Wow, what?
Woo, about
He landed from the gulag and insta-killed me. Wow, that's fair.
Gulag. He's been saying melee a lot too.
you think that's how it's pronounced?
I know.
Alright, enough of this.
Uh-oh.
My name is Maximus
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm
Meridius, Commander of the Armies of the North, General of the Felix Legions, Loyal Servant to the true Emperor, Marcus Aurelius, Father to a murdered son, Husband to a murdered wife, and I will
have my vengeance.
I will have my vengeance. In this life or the next, huh?
Huh?
But that's
Big ups ALT Downsider.
but that's also Phil. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Tip me, please. I need your support. Are you not entertained? Huh?
Super bored. Like this mode, if you get lucky,
Who's
it's fun. I'm
the
just so bored.
is it Nero? That's the Roman emperor in that?
Oh, I love this.
Oh
I love
my
this.
god.
I love this. I love that. I love that.
It's like, dude,
What the fuck is
you are
happening?
so
To
such
be
a
or not
baby.
to be.
Wait.
B. Give me tips on a Midsummer's Eve while I bequeath unto me. To snort no more. Acknowledgement.
Dude,
Acknowledgement.
I like that. I didn't know that. It was short for acknowledgement.
Goddamn. Thank you, Amiga.
And now I'm laughing.
Et tu?
And ain't you, Jasper? and now I'm laughing at Australian Shakespeare. Big ups. It is I, the Moor of
I?
Scotland. Yes, Othello. Right.
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be?
Is the
Okay.
question.
Right.
Money.
You
Typical.
can't.
Money.
Ah.
Snood sounds like a Reddit mod in crippling debt from an unused English PhD.
Well, you've embarrassed yourself once again because I'm a Reddit mod in crippling debt from an unused acting degree. Okay, theater acting.
fucked.
So get fucked, and you're banned. Sound good?
Goddamn.
Thanks a lot.
Right there.
Thank
Also,
you, thank you very
I
much.
don't want to do that.
Acknowledgement.
Acknowledge,
here we go.
acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement.
Acting tree, correct?
Believe it, I had to get the
Yeah.
rights, and I
Degree.
overcompensated the turn and missed the final shots to take the knockout.
Alright, here we go.
They run so fast.
boom.
I'm supposed to be the
Crazy
build
that
that's
he's
fast.
doing
They're
the
right on my ass
bullshit
anyway.
frats
Even when
in
I'm running
Modern
away at
Warfare
maximum
2
speed, they're still
10
catching up to
years
me.
after.
It's very frustrating.
Just running
Yeah.
around the map with akimbo pistols. Okay, aim at the wall.
What the fuck?
Wall.
Okay. Oh.
He was
Okay, so now what is going on? Why
That's
are we
so
about
funny.
to lose? It
When
doesn't.
it's fast like this, it's a little bit harder to tell, but like look how fast
He's so
sn-
slow.
No, look how fast how fast he snaps over to him like this.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
That's the
okay.
auto aim in the console.
Ah,
right?
okay.
And he's
Auto aim, and he's
like,
still fucking stupid.
dude, his like crosshair is on this dude for a few frames here, and there are no bullets.
Yeah.
There are no bullets coming out, Phil. Okay, wait, there's one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're being shot from behind. Okay, that's a miss.
Oh hell yeah! Intelligent counterspell. That's awesome.
He's
Oh my god,
turning,
Phil.
he's turning around to see you shooting him. Well, no, never mind. Let me turn
What?
around and keep
Who
chasing this
was
guy.
it?
Oh no! Huh?
Wow.
What? What killed me?
Wow.
Okay, so now what is going on? Why are we?
What? That was a joke. He's like, "What killed me?" Well, you can see the red like thing.
What the fuck?
The guy behind you.
Okay, so now what is going on?
Right.
Why are we about to lose? It doesn't make any sense. We were dominating.
Why
and
are
all
we
of a sudden
about
we're
to
about to lose.
lose?
So who's at the bottom of the
Probably
leaderboard
'cause
that's
you
getting
keep
killed
dying.
nonstop now,
Okay.
fucking us up?
Yeah.
Look, this is bullshit. I'm getting killed from nonsensical spots now.
What?
I'm spawning already because the empty map is getting
Holy crap!
Mission successful. Oui, mad de 401 comfortable that the optin to a robot suit. That's like
Robot
the
suit.
small pipi guide that gets the for def 10000 super d'outil diesel thinking it will make it grow.
What?
Never change. Kitty.
Never change, Kitty.
Brother, I'm going to
What?
take this weapon and make Big Boss's dream become a reality.
Oh,
I live on
brother!
through this arm. You would point a weapon at your own brother.
Oh shit! That was good.
killed for full fucking map. What's
Pick
going
up
on?
Cam Clark. He's doing
Thank you.
cameos.
Hey, oh come on!
Yeah,
That would have
we
been
got
amazing. It
fights.
would have stuck him and killed them. It fucking went the. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Scarface is fucking digging at you today.
I don't give a fuck.
Love it.
I'm in my
So how do you get
impenetrable Metal Gear Rex. Nothing can hurt me.
Exactly. So we're losing. Now this is stupid. How are we losing? We were winning the whole match, and now we have
Because you're
to
running into the
bottom of leaderboard who have,
dumpster
like,
right
0
now,
kills.
and
That have
there's
completely
nobody
fucked the
being
match up
shot
for
by
us.
you right
So
now.
thank you
That's
for
why
retaining
you're
the
losing.
super chat, guys. Again,
Yeah, maybe like.
if you like Modern Warfare stuff, please support it.
Uh-oh.
Or what?
Or
You know, I only
what?
do this
What are
once
you
or
gonna
twice
do
a
to
week
me?
now. I've reduced the amount. I do it a lot, just for variety's sake, for night
Oh yeah,
streams,
just
and,
for variety's sake, right?
I
right.
love
Great
getting
support.
less of something for variety's sake, don't you?
Me too.
treat
I
it
love
anyway.
it.
Well, however you feel like tonight. Right now, it's
Oh, thank
been
you. How
pretty
gracious.
slow stream, not gonna lie.
God.
So anything would be appreciated. A membership, a tip, anything.
Oh,
All right,
I
thank
feel
you.
like you're very appreciative.
Amazing. Amazing gameplay.
Guys, if you like me yelling at the game and swearing and having a horrible attitude, please
Am I
hit
ever
me.
gonna have a chance to do a single
If you
thing?
want to
I
keep,
just,
if
the
you
moment
want to keep
see
seeing
Ruben,
me
you're just
abusing
dead.
people at
You
random,
can't react to
please
that.
give me
That's not valid
Yeah.
gameplay. So if it happens a third time, I'm quitting
It's
this
not
map. I'm
valid.
just finding another match to play because this is a waste of my
It's
time.
not
Why the
valid.
fuck am I gonna waste my time on this shit?
It was
how,
mine.
how is it? It's not like you're grinding rank points to like
No.
get to a certain level of rank before a certain time, right? So it's not. It's literally not a waste of time. In fact, like the ones that are bullshit like this, you should stay in so that you
Mhm.
have more of an excuse of why you did so poorly. You fucking
Right.
idiot! Like just
His
jumping.
ego can't take that.
Sorry?
Though.
Money,
Well,
money,
I
money,
mean-
money,
Can't
money,
take
money.
it.
Tips go, money,
But now we're
money,
gonna make
money,
fun of
money.
him for something else.
Alas, Porty. I knew him, Jade.
Uh,
Oh
to be
my god.
to re or not to re. That
That's-
is the question.
Money, 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 money,
It
money,
is.
money. Tips go, money, 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 money.
Acting degree but too self-conscious for Kama, yes.
Ah yes.
Ah yes.
Correct. As you know, 80% of people who get fine arts degrees suffer from crippling depression and anxiety. So
yes.
they don't make anything of themselves. Sound
To
good?
be or punch the bee.
Nice. Okay. I really like it when Storm Burnell slows down the car.
He rage
like
quit! He rage quit! Oh my god!
I didn't even notice that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so that fast.
A boom boom.
Wow. Holy shit.
Really quick.
I've never seen him hit buttons that fast in like fucking Street Fighter, dude. Holy
I
fuck.
know.
I mean, like. He
He
might
rage
have
quit!
said
He rage
Short, so
quit!
quick though.
Oh.
Oh, that's some
7
positivity.
years ago, World Feathers brought for ton discontinent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are
Well.
engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation
We big ups Abraham Lincoln.
I have a dream where my daughters will grow up in a world where they are judged by the quality of their character and not the color of their skin. Big ups. Thank you very much.
That was good.
Thank you very much, Abraham Lincoln, for the
Yeah.
dollar tip.
Abraham Lincoln, am I right?
Whoa! Pay pig
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln.
Whoa.
Thank you for the dollar.
Thanks for the
My
dollar.
God, he rage quit. Are you fucking
That is the
serious?
language of love.
Ah,
I want life to
baby.
live. I have much better things to do. with my
She's
time
got
than
a
play
romance
TikTok
language,
garbage
no?
Fucking match.
No? Maybe.
Oh yeah, new cat roller videos hype.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I
Okay,
can't
that's
jump.
not
What
going
the
up the
fuck,
stairs,
man?
Phil.
There's a fucking staircase in front of you. Jump it, you fucking idiot.
What?
Martin Luther Royale,
Wasn't that-
please. Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
People say
Rage
this
quit.
shit about me all the time. Phil rage quit a game. When do I ever even rage quit games?
Dude.
Really?
come
When
on.
does that ever happen?
That's it. Can't climb a staircase an inch in front of my face. Can't kill the guy standing directly in front of me who I'm shooting directly
Can
at.
you
Well, fuck
imagine
this. Not wasting
getting
time.
this
Next match.
mad at a goddamn game?
Like,
This is so
he must
fun.
have been playing N64 with friends at some point. Like, as they really did.
It lagged up. I fired,
Yeah.
and
Like,
then I wanted to switch weapons
and
and
that
fire
was
on him
the
again, and
fucking
it just
stuff
dropped frames, and
for
then
everyone
froze, and I was
else.
dead. So I
Oh,
had no
my
chance
God.
to
He's probably losing
great
them too.
gameplay.
Lady
It
and
had
Reed
to-
Sir Snood, will you join me for a feast under the moonlight, a we feast and drink. Together we make fun of the jester known as DSP. Shall wait for your response, he must prepare for your arrival. BD. Wow.
Money, money, money.
I didn't know that
Money,
France had a
money,
female
money,
queen.
money.
Your ego isn't it filed, my words are a prog knife.
No.
What?
No, I'm in Metal Gear Rex. I'm not in one of the Avas, okay? So
Okay.
you can't there are no prog knives in the Metal Gear Solid canon.
Get fucked.
So get fucked. The only thing it could defeat, as we know, the only thing that could defeat a Metal Gear is another Metal Gear, okay? Sound good?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for
Thank
the
you guys for
massive
positivity.
positivity.
And
yeah.
the support.
Yeah. And the aid.
Yes, thank you for the aids,
Be
everybody.
ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
for
All
rage
these
quitting.
aids mean so much to
Not
us
wasting time on a
every
wagon
single
wheel.
I
time.
love
we
it.
spend
28
I love
milliseconds,
AIDS.
which means skill-based matchmaking is hiding the real connection. I'm not wasting time on it.
He hit the
Every time
edge
I
of
see
the
it say,
railing.
28
Yeah,
milliseconds,
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna quit from now on, because
Yeah.
it's not a
Yes,
legit
Jay
match.
was out. I remember playing GoldenEye 64 with my friends. I picked the helicopter pilot always because he looks like
That makes me sad.
the
That was
T-1000 in
direct
Terminator
drone
2.
toss into my mouth. I
Nice.
opened wide.
I've always eaten it sideways like a
Steals
taco.
the helicopter.
Whoa.
Securing objective Bravo.
Dude.
Fuck,
on.
idiot. That's hilarious. I didn't know
That
there were
was
little.
great.
I didn't know there were little animations like that. That's really funny.
That's
Poking him in the
awesome.
back like that. Huh?
Yeah. Ghost. That's awesome. Love that.
The chainsaw.
Oh,
Where did you get the chainsaw? I had no idea you could even do that.
Well, now you know.
I filled him with bullets and somehow he insta-killed me.
What's going
It
on
very
in this
well may be
game?
that we will not play this for a bit, and maybe it'll
Wait, how
come
much did it
back in
make?
either very late December or
cut
early
off for me.
January for variety. Okay, but I want to say thanks to everyone.
$35.
And,
$35.
for those who did support the stream in
unacceptable.
some
Yeah, no
way,
good,
I
no good.
appreciate that very, very
Well,
much. And
very,
I
very
hope that I will
much.
see you all back here whenever Modern Warfare 3 does
Okay.
come back to the rotation. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Oh,
Thanks a
so
lot.
we're
It's
cutting
been
it
a
out.
very slow day contributions wise for some reason. I can't control that. Some days are great, some days aren't so great. And you know,
And
there's still this back
I
here.
hate this part.
And it's still in the back of my
I hate
neck,
it.
the
I
back of my
can't
head,
watch
the
it.
back of my
Pointing that you
mind.
don't
And
like
it's
or
always
the whole
telling
thing?
me.
The
It's
repetitive
WWE
motion
champions.
that makes me
time.
feel rage.
I
when he's just
love
like
it.
fucking tapping his back
I
over and over.
love
I
it.
hate it.
He keeps
He's
telling
a
me.
mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money,
That was really good.
blatantly
Very
happy,
milking
very
for
happy.
money.
Yeah.
It's a money pit. It's
Yeah.
gone, just gone.
Yeah,
like
depression
that.
hits your
in an
traps
instant,
real hard,
fucking
guys.
gone. I just care about money. That,
Oh
I just
yeah,
can't
now I
help
remember
it.
what I was going to show.
I eBay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, remember what I was
Contributions are
talking about?
mandatory.
That little
But I
device
need
that he
your
had at the
help.
beginning?
I am appealing
the
No.
ear
directly
cleaner?
to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
No
Right.
decency,
Forgot
no
about that. Oh my
respect,
God.
no
Big up
common
Smurf
sense,
now, by the
no
way. Thank you
fucking
for the
maturity. It's
We
the
love
guy
you.
Always
who
classic. We love you here.
just doesn't get reality.
It was one of the first introductions that I had into DSP was Snort Burnell.
Yeah. Me too, actually.
Yeah.
Me too. It's one of the first detractors that I saw doing like a recurring sort of summary of the previous days.
I found it very interesting and awful at the same time.
So this is
Mighty D.
This is the older video by Mighty D. Big ups. Disgusting
Hell
ear
yeah.
cleaning tutorial. So this
Nice.
This is kind of a classic.
Never seen this, so Merry Christmas to me, huh? Uh-oh. Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
Oh my god, he's
Actually-
drinking sperm?
Seeing XN, I don't know how to say their name
Sinox?
properly.
Sinox?
Sinox? I always see like, oh no, but that's probably not
okay.
it. Love this intro. They graciously gifted
and welcome to a
hold on. Holy shit. They gifted me a Jackbox pack with like Quiplash and stuff. So I really would like to play that with everyone here. And I think Quiplash would be fantastic.
I think that's a great idea. I think we doing some Quiplash, maybe even some Drawful. I like Drawful a lot.
Oh, they gave me Drawful as well.
That's classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll organize that. I'm off starting today, actually.
Woo,
until
yeah.
the 2nd of January. So let's see if we can get a good old big time streaming here at some point, huh? Tis the season, as they say, after all, right, folks?
Tis the season.
Anyone? Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just okay.
Sports bra.
I'm
dude.
loving
Look
this.
at that.
I'm loving this because it's very rare you get a full like 360 degree view.
Right. You can see his profile. You can see like the back of his head. But look, and like this is a good point. Look how high up the moobs are right now. What is happening here?
I don't know. That's an excellent question. Also, like, is this his nipple right here?
I think his nipple is lower, but
computer
the
enhance.
moob meat is really high up.
The hot piece of meat. Yeah,
meat.
maybe that's just a weird shadow right there. I don't know, but like he does. Like,
I see what you mean.
You see what I mean though, like because it curves in like this sharply and then back out.
Yeah.
Who knows? I'm not gonna try and get the mind of DSP. Not again. Nor down his shirt.
Shaped head. It probably smells in there.
Don't pretend you haven't thought about it, Ingrid.
I have, but just so
I know you have. You're disgusting.
Just so I can induce vomiting.
You're
okay.
sick. Also, you can kind of see the bald spot a little bit in the back of his head right here.
You can, yeah.
But
absolutely.
But I just I'm loving the camera on the tripod on the floor there.
Yeah.
And he's got the screen turned towards himself so he can even look at the data here. And also this.
Yeah. You can even see like the stroke mouth at work.
And
this is
the
weird.
Leading. Okay, I don't know how. Wait, okay, hold on a second. Speaking of bald spot.
Oh, there it is. You see it? Yeah, there it is. Oh my god.
Dude, this is a 5-year-old video. At least.
He looks better here. Like obviously he's way more inflated, but he looks healthier.
I think he might just not have had as much alcohol at this point.
Right.
Yeah, and he's in a room full of mirrors, James says. So those corner demons are everywhere right now.
They're fucking everywhere.
I don't know where they're coming from. It's like ass mirrors in here.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I didn't notice that at first, but like the YouTube mode activating here is insane.
Ew! Whoa!
This is like.
Oh my god! I need a screenshot of that. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Holy fuck! Hey, Jad, what's up? Let me get my screenshot taker out and boop, got it. Thank you. This is disgusting. Yeah, we see the bald spot, man. Ew!
Like he's been electric. I am the very model of a modern major general.
Okay, I'll send it to you, Jeff.
I'm information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and like what the fight's historical. Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
With the eggs on top.
All right, everyone, DSP here, and welcome to a very special edition of DSP Tries It. I promised you I was going to do something great that I've been planning on doing for years, being broadcast live from my bathroom.
Now, recently, DSP Tries It seems to have had a lot of action in my bathroom, but...
Rose?
It's not that kind of shower action this time.
You can land a helicopter on it. Yeah.
The way he points stuff is so weird.
It's
Like-
really odd. Look at that hunchback too. It's all fat.
Yeah, he's got a backpack on, dude. Like his
That's
shoulder
where he
blades are
stores
shoulder.
his gin.
His shoulder blades are shoulder clubs. Like they're
Oh,
dull.
yeah,
I don't know, man. Get a haircut, dude. Your hair is too
Oh.
long in the back.
it's
idiot.
disgusting.
And I'm just the limp pointing with his fingers. It just bothers
I
me.
know.
It really,
It's
really
like-
bothers me.
It's like taking cooked spaghetti and just pointing at stuff.
Yeah, but it's like he wants his hand to be shaped like a hoof, though. Like,
I know.
Our action this time, it's something completely different.
okay.
Yeah.
Age-old
alright.
question, ladies and gentlemen. How does a
Age-old.
human being clean their ears? It's been for generations, for hundreds.
Well, you
if
do
not
it on
thousands of
stream all the
years.
time,
Yeah.
so we know.
What
Dig
do you
around
do? You
your
put
ear.
water in there? You get a rag, a washcloth,
A rat.
Ah, yes.
You just pour your shower head directly into
Okay.
it, and then every
Okay.
once in a while, mankind comes
Okay.
up with some kind of an intervention.
Mankind. Big ups, mankind.
In perspective, maybe it's not
Big
the
ups,
best
mankind.
idea.
Yeah.
Now, many of you may have known what these are.
Oh, okay.
Cotton
We've just
swabs.
got the
And for
ripped open
longest
box
time,
of Q-tips.
humans
Okay.
thought,
Which are
"Man,
also not
this is
supposed
a
to
unique
be
idea.
used
You know,
being
so
No.
right?
I mean, I do it, but I know I'm not supposed to, but I do it. What's he
Shout out to
doing?
Mick Foley. Bang,
stick
bang.
between
Bang,
two
bang.
little cotton pieces, and okay, what you can do is you just put
So
that
you're
into
supposed to
your ear
use
all
the
way around,
cotton,
clean it up, and now
outside
all
the
that
ear,
side of
Phil.
ear, voila, you're
Pierce
done.
the eardrum with it.
that's just
No.
excessive, and those
He's
are
actually like
unacceptable
Billy Mays right now. Like he's like
He
running
is.
an infomercial.
numbers.
Yeah.
We have to get that thing.
Phil
all the
Burnell
way
here
down.
for
And so,
Q-tips.
ladies
Now
and
I don't know
gentlemen,
how to use
what
these
we're trying
things.
today on
And
DSP
I'm not gonna
Tries is a
pretend I
very
know.
unique
Are
invention
you a
that
video
they have
game
seen on
streamer? Do
TV.
you have shit in your ears? Hi,
That's
I'm
right,
Phil
ladies
Burnell,
and
and I
gents.
believe you have rights. Please
So how
my
does it
ears
work?
with a
Well,
rag
you
on a
take double A
stick.
batteries that you got
Oh,
to the
God.
bottom here. I've already got the sucker
Philly
pre-loaded.
sways.
And you have
Yes.
to attach a rubber protection tip to the tip of it. The next thing you know, you got a big rubberized thing stuck in
sounds
there
sexy.
forever. Probably going to be counterproductive. Now, the unit has two settings.
The
It's actually
unit
got a
has
setting
two
for
settings.
vacuums.
Why are we going through the settings? Why don't you just suck out your ears, okay?
And then it's got a setting with a light.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, I
Oh
should've
my
done that.
God!
Could you
But
be
this
What
less
is this?
funny? Could
If
you
you
be
actually,
less
you know, preemptively
good at
want to
this?
look around your ear and see if you can see
God.
anything in it. If you're actually
Yeah.
using a cotton
What?
swab and you accidentally
It's not funny.
All right,
Not
so
funny.
tightening the
Get it?
protective
Laugh.
safety tightening device thing, whatever the hell it is. It looks like
What?
we're good to go. Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen,
We're good to go, guys. I'm okay to go.
It's
God,
time
it makes me want to watch Contact
for the
again.
wax vac.
It's in.
Okay to go.
In there.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Okay.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1. Are you guys ready for this? It's very exciting. I don't know if you knew that.
You're-
3, 2, 1.
What?
Sometimes he acts like a magician at like an assembly at school. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
The failure.
like
Like,
not even a good
failure.
magician though, but like the kind of magician who's like, and remember, guys, doing drugs is wrong. Now, who wants
Yeah.
to guess a number I'm thinking of? Hold on, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. I'm guessing the
I
number
didn't-
you're thinking of. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who wants to come up and
money,
no,
money, money,
uh,
money. Tips
Oh,
money, 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 money.
High on gout.
High on gout. I agree, Lunar Guardian.
Ooh, I agree.
Scarface, don't be so hard on yourself. You're way funnier than this motherfucker.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Sucking at my eardrum and everything inside. Oh,
Okay,
This is
can I just
crazy.
look at his teeth for a second here?
Oh God. Like there's not really anything wrong with them, but I
No.
think it's just the way that they're arranged makes me feel sick.
You know what? To me, it's that like his, like the four, maybe the six teeth that are there in front. They're kind of
Yeah.
just like perfectly aligned horizontally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then there's that one. Over
And then there's
there.
that one. But like it's
Yeah.
his upper jaw is
You
square.
are allowed to nas
Oh.
bin diagnosed with mesothelioma to be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in the Navy, shipyards, mill.
Merci.
Thanks, Dr. Gauchi.
Oh, Dr. Gauchi, hilarious. I see it. I see it.
The with Chantal. Oh, I love it. Oh,
Classic.
God.
I thought I
Third exchange.
misread
what?
that as Goutliachi.
Gauliachi.
Like the sad clown from the opera.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking there's like a joke. There's like an old joke that's like a guy goes to the doctor and he says, "Doctor, I'm depressed and I've lost the will to live and I hate my life." And the doctor says, Go to town. The opera is in town tonight. Go and see the great clown Pagliacci. Witness his struggle and feel better about your own life." And the man says to the doctor, "But doctor, I am Pagliacci." And so it's Phil, and Phil's
Oh my
Gagliacci.
God.
Phil's
Oh my God.
Pigliacci.
Figliacci.
There we
Yeah,
go,
Dr.
there we go.
Gauchi with the infomercials on mesothelioma. Amazing.
Dr. Gauchi with the hoax, COVID-19 hoax pandemic, right? Huh? Folks?
Yes.
Dr. Gauchi. Wait, Dr. Gauchi what would he want from the pandemic? I feel like Dr. Gauchi would just say that coronavirus was stupid and we can just ignore it or something, right?
Probably.
Maybe. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gauchi.
That was pretty good.
Okay, well, if you're gonna go outside, I suggest you stay within 6 feet of each other. Pick your ear and wipe it on your jeans. Then
And
shake
stick
your
it in
hand.
someone else's mouth.
Okay, sound good.
Okay. Love it.
Getting giant gobs of fucking wax.
Gauchi weigh in on the gout custody subject.
Probably.
Maybe, I don't know.
Dr. Gauchi?
It's probably tough to get a hard on when your joints are all encrusted with crystals and you're in massive pain, right?
After this, oh my god, I'm serious. I'm gonna buy a second wax vac and put in 2 fucking ears at once and suck from both
It's just
directions
like
to
a
clear this
flip.
fucker out. This is great, man.
Ew. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nice
Bro.
and deep in there. Oh yes.
Oh my
is
God.
Is the joke that like you're getting fucked in the ear?
It sounds like it, or looks like it.
He was also talking about how he wants to get 2 and have them on either side so he can get them to suck from either side, right? So I don't know.
He's gonna get double teamed.
I mean, I'm not trying to just tell tales out of school, but I just call it like I see it,
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
yes,
agree.
baby. Oh, I can feel. Oh, here we go. Oh. And seeing what's inside.
When you bust with the ear vac,
like
keep
the whole
sucking.
thing's for stupid people.
Huh?
So that when he opened it, there was nothing in it, and he was
Oh.
like, "Oh, it's like it doesn't work."
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Who gave him cocaine? That was it?
Yeah, well, yeah. So that's the edited.
Oh my
version,
God.
Obviously,
Oh, okay.
but there was nothing
Getting
inside
that
it because it's like a dumbass
gluck.
as seen on TV tool
Right.
for cleaning your ears, right? And presumably he also just didn't do it right either. So who knows?
Probably, yeah. I feel like you should like moisten the inside of your ears before doing it.
Yeah,
maybe?
it's something you should do in the shower, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Or maybe
Because
just
like,
before the shower, something like that.
because like when you get out of the shower, your ear holes they're all moist, and then when you put a Q-tip in there, like you're not supposed to do, you get a lot of cool
Get all
stuff out
kinds
there,
of
right?
good shit out of
Yeah.
there, right? Yeah. You start feeling. You ever got like an ear candling before?
No, but
No?
I've heard they're super satisfying
I-
and disgusting.
My dad once told me that he got that, like his wife got that done for him, and
Oh.
sent him to a spa for it, right? And he
Yeah.
said that after it was done, he said he felt like Daredevil. like he
Oh.
was just hearing stuff like so much more clearly and just being alerted by things. And I thought that was very funny.
That's
going to the
awesome.
spa and feeling like Daredevil afterward.
I want to do that.
Yeah, me too. I want
Oh my God.
my other senses to finally unleash their potential.
All you heard was moist holes because I said it multiple times.
Bob Hoskins, please.
Please.
That's very inappropriate. Yeah.
Very.
So this is DSP's regarded message for his dents. Don't worry
Yeah.
about depression. DSP has your
So-
back.
This was really fucked up because there are people, obviously, and he mentions this, who have lost, parents or family members when he actively chooses to not see his family during the holidays. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And he's trying to tell people that he understands their position. when he most absolutely does not, and it's incredibly offensive and dented.
I'm sure it's very heartfelt and very, very meaningful. Okay.
Sure.
Sound good?
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get our hearts warm.
Big up Snort Hogan for the video.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Let me thank you something, brother.
I got the drip going.
Good morning, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Level 1 podcast for Wednesday, the 20th of December, 2023.
This was
And
hard.
Today
We're
we've
gonna
got
have
a
to
share
do
show,
that.
an interesting one.
Yeah.
We'll be recapping a lot of the playthroughs I'm doing and give status updates because a few of these are actually starting to
That's
reach the
right.
end. We'll be talking about the very hype Christmas
That's right.
marathon this weekend, the Christmas Eve react show, and more. But before we get to all of that,
Oh, right. Yeah.
I
My
have
parents
something
might
that I would
die
like to say
scam.
that I feel is kind of pertinent and important, especially
Okay.
this time of year.
Go ahead.
You know, we're in the midst
This
of the
is
holiday
such a
season.
pandering
Starting out,
bullshit.
right? The
segment.
Start
snow
now,
is
please.
falling,
Start now. Yeah, we're
Christmas
going
trees
1.5
have
on
been
this
decorated.
because
Yeah.
I can't deal with the slow-paced like introduction of my bullshit. Boom.
Right.
The food's in the oven, family and friends are on the way. And a lot of the
Oh my
time, we
God.
get so caught up in our own hustle and bustle
Whoa.
that
Okay. Nice
Gonna
wipe.
wipe?
Nice wipe.
we
Yeah,
don't really
love
start to
that.
look around us at things that are going down. And particularly, what I would like to address is that not everyone has a
thus.
great time of year
It's
this time
Uh-oh.
of year. For some,
No
the holiday
shit.
season is sad. They're alone. They don't have anyone. Or maybe they lost a family member or friend or loved one around this time of year, and it just serves as like a stark reminder of that loss. And a
Oh
lot
my
of us don't get
Is
God.
this smugness or just stupidity?
I
Like-
think he's actually trying to feign understanding and empathy, which is coming off weird because he doesn't have either of those things.
Yeah. So now we're getting this like uncanny valley
Both.
effect, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
both. He can be both for sure. I love the two different flavors of both there. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Both and
Both?
both.
Both and both.
Big ups, Ragnar.
Dude, that is so good.
I don't hear that sound too much. I like that.
No, that was good.
But yeah, this is so dented. I hate this.
Yeah.
from
Oh,
here, and it
okay,
just
let's
serves
see,
as, like, a stark
Jad.
reminder.
I'm not an expert on mental health, but Phil telling people to essentially ignore signs of depression is a bit dangerous. People feel they need help. They should seek help, not ignore their problems. I'm going to go ahead and wholeheartedly agree with that. As a person, okay, I'm going to tell you guys a secret, okay?
Uh-oh.
I have two mental things. I have a severe anxiety disorder and major depressive disorder. I got help. Okay. I got those things under control now. And it was simply because I sought help and didn't ignore them. And this motherfucker, don't do what he tells you to do. You feel bad? Go see someone.
Hey.
It's no shame in it at all.
Hey, stupid. I have depression, okay? I actually, have it.
have it.
I know what it feels like, okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy.
But is he going to tell people not to get help for depression? Is that what he's about to say?
I don't remember. Let's find
Of
out.
that loss. And a lot of us don't get that. I feel.
It's caused by
You know,
gout.
you
Yeah,
don't
that's
understand
right.
That because your whole life you
I have
associate
gout.
the holiday season with positivity and fun and friends and giving. It's a positive season, but not for everyone. And as I've gotten older, I've learned
Just rub
to
some
walk
dirt in it.
other people's shoes and start to see from their perspective.
No, you have not.
Okay, just a little X out right there, please.
As I've gotten older, I've learned to walk in other people's shoes and start to see from their perspectives.
Okay,
And
first lie.
basically
I've
the way-
learned to start. Okay, I've learned to start to see from other people's perspective. Meaning, like
Okay.
that's even that is a weasel word because
Mhm.
that makes it sound like he's just right now beginning.
Just now learning.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is like if you
Gout
actually
clout.
if you actually meant that, if you actually believe what you were saying, you would say, I understand what it feels like. You know, I understand the perspective now. I'm not saying I'm going to start to try to think about maybe seeing things from their perspective. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
What I want to emphasize this morning is that this time
Yeah,
of year,
just
as
like he
much
walked
as it
in
is a
War
time
Dog
for us
Leader's
to be happy
shoes. Yep.
and healthy and be nice to everyone around us, it's also a time to be understanding and observant for those who aren't, and maybe understand that maybe their life isn't the same as yours, and
Well,
Mhm.
you should perhaps try to walk in someone else's shoes and understand why they feel the way that they do before you cast harsh judgment.
Ah,
So
oh
when
my
you start talking like
God.
this, it sounds like you're lecturing me, like you're telling me that I have to do this, and like, you know,
Yeah,
people
but
don't
you're
have.
the one like telling people the world would be better off without them. Not that long ago either.
Again, this feels like the unspoken line is like, for me, you have to understand what it's like to understand how hard it is for me. Read.
Yeah, DJ, realize.
Mental health is like a box of chocolates. You never know what kind of gout you're gonna get.
And
Yeah,
you should.
Mama said support is, support does.
Perhaps try to walk in someone else's shoes and understand why they feel the way that they do before you cast harsh judgments against them. It's easy to just dismiss someone as a Grinch or a humbug.
I think I know what this
instead of
is.
actually realizing that maybe something is going on.
I think it's people. He's telling people, feel bad for me, understand my position. Where he's basically just sitting on his gout crystal throne in his little plastic bubble made of money.
Yeah, and like, but what specifically are we supposed to feel bad for him about exactly? Like
maybe because of the trolls and the hate
from 15 years ago. I don't know, because like we've been doing. I'm a nice person, so I've been feeling bad for him about that for a long time, right? Like,
yeah.
I like the idea of would it be Forrest Phil? No, it's gotta be something dumb. It's gotta be something dumb. Silent Weapon's good on that. What's Phil?
Burnell?
What's Forrest Burnell?
Forrest Gump, Forrest Dump, Forrest
Mama said money's been tight, real tight right now. Mama had to tip that principal to get me into this special school. Your mama loves you very much, Phil.
Forrest Gunt.
Oh, there you go, Forrest Gunt. That's good. That's good. Yes, and correct, King Jad. He was telling people like the day before that the world would be better off without them.
Yes.
Yes.
Judgments against them.
Crazy.
It's easy to dismiss someone as a Grinch or a humbug instead of actually realizing that maybe something is going on in that person's life, and that's why they're not actually having a good time during this holiday season.
Okay, so are you lying then when you're acting like you are having a good time? Because look at your face. Like when
again, he's feigning something.
Yes. Well, no, I don't think he is feigning. Well, okay, what he's feigning is that he believes that he's trying to make you think that he feels this way about other people.
Sure.
And this weird sort of like prism projecting where you like project something through another lens and reflect it off the wall and then back through another lens so that it like twists and turns and is like a different thing. It's like he's projecting that other people need to be nice to me because I'm having such a hard time. I'm not really having a good time this Christmas, by the way. I'm pretending to have a good time at Christmas right now.
Yeah, be nice to your fellow man and consider where they're coming from. It works two ways. Like it works possibly in his favor, making him look like an understanding actual human being. And it makes people think, I guess I should be nicer to this gouty pig roach.
Yeah. Everything Phil does is so Orwellian doublespeak, basically.
Yeah.
Like just saying one thing, but actually literally meaning the opposite.
Yeah.
Time during this holiday season when the rest of us are.
The rest of us are. He looks so unhappy right there. Like I can't help but like just read that from his body language, like that he's trying to tell us I'm actually the one who is unhappy right now.
Right.
Maybe I'm just reading into that too much because
someone who's in that position.
I think it's just bad acting.
I do have a message for you. Okay.
Your ears
this morning I was
wiggled.
Getting ready. I was putting on my pull over here. I'm brushing my hair.
Right,
getting
you
ready
need
for the
cheese not right now.
What is this about? What I have to I have to slow this down and hear this.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
I don't know what he's about to tell us.
Yeah, let's listen.
It's fun with my wife, and I'm having fun with Jasper. We've got all these creatures.
You didn't see this the other day? It's so bad.
I was having fun with my wife. I was having fun with my wife's cat. I mean, my wife's pussy cat. I mean, I was having fun with my wife, and I was having fun with Jasper. Okay.
And her pussy. I mean, the cat.
I mean Jasper. I mean Jasper is the pussy cat. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna start again.
Pictures out in the backyard to let you know what happened because it was kind of funny.
What? Hold on, something funny is gonna hapen. Hold on.
Something funny
out in the backyard. I'm having fun with my wife, and I'm having fun with Jasper. We've got all these creatures out in the backyard.
Cardigan.
That sounds terrifying. We have all these creatures out in the backyard. There's the bracken. There's the treasure bug. I think I see I think I see some coil heads over there too. I got all these creatures out there, dude. I'm so scared.
To let you know what happened because it was kind of funny.
That's my favorite sound.
We have this new thing.
I need that sound.
Suet.
I need that money.
It's a block of like coagulated
tardigan,
and nuts and fruit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's suet. It's animal fat. And I guess what they got is like a pack of suet that has like nuts in it for like the animals, the creatures.
What the fuck is that? What are you talking about? I've never heard of that in my life.
Suet I only know what it is because of The Office and Dwight Schrute.
Oh, sorry. Like I know what suet is. I don't know what a
Okay.
suet brick is with seeds all dusted on it for birds and animals. And shit.
I've never seen it either, but I guess it is a thing.
Okay.
Usually for birds, okay.
So this
Pathetic
regard
autism creature
is
Yeah.
going out every week and buying a new brick of animal fat to
Fat.
to lure creatures into his backyard, presumably for his wife to ambush. And like Cat is just like
Cat
hiding.
hungry.
Cat is hiding in the tree above their backyard and just sort of like falling on whatever comes to the suet brick, and then she eats it, right? Like a giant
Yeah.
blob of some kind.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
We have
Oh, yeah,
this new
yeah,
thing we've been
this-
doing. It's called suet, and what it is? It's a block of like coagulated
Fat.
King
and-
Jad,
and
boa
nuts
constrictors hang
and
out in
fruit
trees
and
all
stuff,
day,
and
and they
you
can
put
be
it
way
into a
heavier than
cage and you
Cat.
hang it outside on your fence, and all these creatures will come by to eat it
Yeah,
over the
but their
course of the
ways
day.
their ways is like
Okay.
dispersed.
Really wish he would stop calling them creatures.
I know.
Say animals. Say animals. See?
Animals.
Creature is such a weird word to use to describe something that's not in an RPG. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never use the word creature to describe like a cat or an
Snood, I
animal.
think you're a lovely creature.
Thank you. I got
You're
the.
welcome.
I have the creature comforts of home. Big ups
Ah,
WPIG in the chat there. Love to see
Ah,
it.
yes. We
Ah,
love him.
yes.
Ah,
We're putting out
yes.
a new one, and
Okay.
my wife
The
goes to
cat
do it.
fucks
She goes
it up.
to pop it out, and the whole thing just goes explodes. So there is
Blows.
suet
What?
all over the backyard, and so
Isn't that the
she
point
comes
of it,
inside-
though?
Huh? What
So
the
I guess
fuck are you talking about?
So
Come
what
on.
I'm imagining, is it's like a little ice tray, the cube trays or whatever, and you just
Oh,
pop out like
okay.
a suet block.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at these. Hold on a second. I'm
Like a
seeing
little blister pack.
I'm
of
seeing a
suet.
version from Walmart here. Hold on.
Oh, I want
Uh-oh,
one.
there's no way he got one of those. Okay, so he's just buying bricks of suet.
How do you spell it?
S-U-E-T. Suet.
Oh, okay.
Suet. Oh my god,
Suet?
that's so good.
Suet?
I
Oh,
see.
okay,
Oh,
I
okay,
see.
okay. I get it. I get that. now.
Okay.
So, this story is so fucking stupid.
It's weird.
Is this a video game stream? Are we talking
it's
about
supposed to be.
suet bricks and seeds for the
Yeah.
creatures in our back? Can you play the fucking video game, please?
Please.
I'm in a wheelchair and I have very little time left on this earth. I'd like to get to the video games, please. My brain is swelling at a terminal rate and I cannot be
Yeah.
here much longer, okay?
Yeah.
I have to wash your hands because the thing is so messy. And all these creatures just converge on the backyard. We've got squirrels, we've got birds of
Oh,
like
right.
And then-
Yeah, this is
and
part
then
of the
all these
wholesome and
creatures-
meaningful positive message.
And unfortunately, Kat had all this suet all over her hands still. So
And
when
they ate her.
So when the creatures all came, they all had like a cartoon big cloud around her, and then they all left, and she was just a skeleton.
Oh my god.
And that's where Kat went. Oh my god, that's what's happening right now.
Whoa.
Phil is laying the foundation for. He's laying the foundation for what's gonna happen to her. I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
One day, Kat popped out another suet brick, as you know. She's constantly dropping that all over the place, and this time the creatures that were coming out were not so friendly. We got a big blue jay, and there were like some chipmunks and a deer, and they all ate her. They stripped the flesh from her bones, and they drank her blood as it splattered across the house.
Christmas is no longer cheerful for me, guys.
It's fine. Yeah, guys, I've been really sad since my wife was devoured by woodland creatures. Now, guys, $150 could really help me right now.
It's
Please.
like, wow,
Yeah,
how
it's just
awesome,
a
how
pack of
awesome.
wolves.
Beautiful.
It's a pack of wolves that shows up to his backyard and just devours Cat.
Wait, back it up like 5 seconds.
Sure.
He said something about it being beautiful.
They won't touch Phil because he stinks too bad. The
Yeah.
wolves won't come near him.
Like, no,
And
ew.
all these creatures just converge on the backyard. We've got squirrels, we've got birds of like 5 different kinds, and it's just
And it's just
it's beautiful. It's like
beautiful.
wow.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying. I'm sorry for being like such a fucking asshole about this, but you live in like the Pacific Northwest of the United States. I'm not sure that like the flora and fauna of the local Renton gated community is going to be quite so diverse that you're just going to be like awed by nature's majesty. Your stupid wife is covered in animal fat and seeds, and your entire backyard has animals eating out of it. There is no way that's allowed. I don't know what it's like
No.
to live in a fucking HOA or a gated community or whatever,
Ugh.
but I feel like you're not supposed to just feed wild animals because now you're gonna think encourage wild animals to be coming around your gated
Yeah. Like foxes and
raccoons. Oh wait,
birds
no,
and
that's cat. Hold on,
raccoons.
hold on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's her.
How awesome, how positive. And we're smiling ear to ear. We're eating our breakfast. I'm having my coffee. We're having a really great morning. Okay, I come upstairs,
fuck?
I brush my hair to get ready for the stream, and I realize
Brush
how
my
lucky
hair.
I am to have the life.
This
Huh?
is the face of a man explaining to you how happy his life is right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see it. I
Yep.
see the happiness.
Definitely.
Adam.
As a man with a Bachelor of Fine Art in Theater Acting, I will say I do not believe you, Phil. That's the worst thing that you can hear as an actor.
To have
Yeah.
the life that I have, that we live to, it's such a beautiful life that's fun and positive, and we're really, really
Beautiful,
enjoying this
fun,
holiday season.
positive life. Where's the word vibrant?
I have such a beautiful and wonderful life. Okay, sorry, did he not just start this entire thing with, oh, guys, some people
Yeah,
don't have it
yeah.
really bad. Now,
Here,
me, on
be
the other
jealous
hand,
of my beautiful life.
Yeah, now me, on the other hand, I'm having my suet-covered wife feeding the woodland creatures,
beautiful.
and I'm
so
beautiful,
happy.
and she's beautiful, and I'm beautiful.
And then I thought back to about
Well, big
Cheese
ups
mode?
for you,
Okay.
King Jad. That's fucking
years ago?
awesome.
7 years ago, and I'm remembering how things were
Okay,
at
get
a
fucked
time in
Leanna,
my
I
life
guess.
when things were not good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back then I didn't even.
It's
have
almost like none
a
of us have
podcast,
ever remembered
alright?
a bad
I didn't
time
even
in our
turn on my
life.
Oh, it must be so horrible to have had a bad period
Ugh.
in your life 6 years ago.
I feel so
Oh,
bad for
gosh.
him. Oh my god.
I should give him $50. I think.
I should too.
Yeah.
He had a bad
Camera.
time once. I never
unless
have.
it was like a special event. Back then, I didn't care.
That was 10 minutes
about
ago.
How I looked,
Ghost like Swayze.
how I dressed, how I behaved.
King Jad, that's exactly what I thought.
Was literally at that point in my life a heavy alcoholic drinker.
Oh,
Was?
look at that! Hold on. I need a screenshot of that.
This
Oh
is-
my god.
Is this like frame 1 of the swallow animation?
Ugh.
See, here it goes.
Makes me want to puke.
Shit, you gotta shake
He's
it
gotta
loose. You gotta shake it
Yeah,
loose
he's
in your
gotta
head
wiggle it.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Gotta wiggle it.
He looks 80 years old.
He
looks
does, dude.
80 years. He looks like Richard Nixon, actually.
He does. Holy shit! I am
I'm
not
a crook. I am a cock.
I am a crook.
My personal life was a shambles. In the morning,
A
did I ever
shambles?
brush my hair or get nice and get ready to go on stream?
Okay.
Are you?
No, I didn't even care. It was just like, well, just
I look
another
my
day.
God.
and I
Just gonna
gotta
throw
put on the
myself out
nice
on
shirt.
stream
I
and hopefully
brush
get some
my
money.
hair.
I
That's
updated
really
my
what was in my mind
wardrobe.
back then. I was in a low
It
point
feels
in
as
my
depressed
life,
as you are.
know,
Alcohol turns him
and
into
just
Ginny
going
the
through
Pooh.
motions
Nice.
just to get stuff to happen.
Okay,
And
then
I
what happened?
particularly remember,
Huh?
you know,
Smart,
that
great.
time of that.
Fuck.
I can't remember exactly the year, but I just remember this.
It was like the worst time of my life, guys. You know,
But I
like
don't really
I don't really
when.
remember the fine details, but yeah, sometime like a few years ago, I don't really know. That was like a war. That was the worst. Oh boy, you don't even want to know. I'm not even,
I'd
guys.
say it was around springtime.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go into it. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. Okay, I'll talk about it a little bit, but that's just because you guys were asking me to. Okay, listen, fine. If we're gonna
I
have the
whacked it.
stream, we're just gonna have the stream where we talk about those details, and I don't remember what they were. So give me a second to think of my lies. I'll come back tomorrow and tell you about them. Okay? Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
One year, it was the holiday season, and even though on stream I was putting out a show
Shut up.
for everyone,
He did, big guy.
I was feeling awful. You know, my life sucked. I didn't.
Oh
like anything that
no,
was
my
going
life
on. And
sucked. I just owned a house in a gated community with no job, making $100,000 a year.
in my life, I hated
Fuck.
what I was doing for my job. It had gotten stale. I hated my personal life. It was falling apart.
I hated my personal life. So
Mhm.
I have one
But
person
not
in my
one
personal life,
left.
and that's Leanna. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah. My life
I would,
sucks. I have to do
you know,
my
drinking
laundry.
constantly.
No.
So basically, all this bad stuff
Burp.
going on, and now here
Burp.
I am this morning, and I'm having like
It's,
the
I
best.
take it so much more seriously
morning.
when he burps.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell if that like the burping is like anxiety, right? The snorting is sincerity. The
Yeah.
he snorts when he's angry. He snorts when he needs money, and he burps when he's telling lies. Because like when you start to get nervous about stuff, you start swallowing a lot of air, and so you get all gassy, right?
Right, and then obviously the cardiovascular system is directly related to the gastrointestinal system.
Correct. And the gout crystals are just not helping things at all. Okay, they're being
No, they're
converted
really
to Vespine
not.
gas in his blood. He's building additional mutilisks, and we've grouped them in with an overlord, and they're destroying our marines and medics. Okay,
Amen.
it sucks. It fucking sucks.
It fucking
With my
sucks.
family, enjoying the
With
holiday
my
season. I'm
family.
excited to come on stream with all of you this morning and have a great day.
Especially if you guys give me $150 today, that'd be
It's
Oh
great.
fuck yeah!
Like
Fuck
how
yeah.
lucky I am, and how easy it is for those
Yeah,
of us
you're
who
a
just
lucky
don't
bitch.
understand
Okay.
others and their perspectives and what they could be going through to
Holy
again to be
shit.
harsh and judgmental. So
Huh?
I just wanted to bring some awareness
Aw,
to you all
when,
this morning.
What?
When's the
Sorry?
next time you're gonna be harsh and judgmental? I think this part he's like feigning some self-awareness too.
Wow.
Like, oh, I've been mean to people.
He didn't make a point though. Like I was waiting for him
No.
to say like what you're supposed to take away from this, but basically what you're supposed to take away from this is that I had a bad time. Now it's less bad because there's woodland creatures in my backyard eating my wife's suet.
Ew.
I don't really
That
get.
sounds gross.
I don't really get it.
Just
That's
don't
just
me.
understand others and their perspectives and what they could be going through to again to be harsh and judgmental. So I just wanted to
Harsh
bring
and
some
judgmental.
awareness to you all this morning.
Okay.
And for those of you who maybe are at your low right now,
Harsh and
because I'm sure that a
Bro.
few people who are watching this podcast right now, live or on demand, may be feeling low and being down, and there's bad stuff going on in your life right now.
And there's a bad
First of all, I
stuff.
want you to
Okay.
let you know I get it, because I've been.
I
there,
get
alright?
it.
And
I
Oh, have
have
you had a
depression.
parent-
I'm not a medical
Have you had a
professional.
parent
I'm
die?
not a psychiatrist.
No?
I'm not a counselor.
You don't get it.
I'm not some psychic who can tell the future. But what I can tell you
Love it when a lady lets me
is that
eat her
from
suet.
my personal experience,
Yes.
all right,
Okay.
these
What?
low times in your life don't last. They will definitely
Ah!
come up.
Come on. Like this, okay, this is the most basic bitch advice you can give anyone. Like, just keep going, keep pushing. But
Yeah.
like
It's
don't
also-
ignore the issues either.
It's
like,
also
come
like
on.
bad times actually do continue, Phil. If you don't do anything about
do.
them, they do still actually happen.
They don't
uh,
just go away.
You should not be just telling people to like just forget your problems and drink instead, right? Like, because that's what he's not
Yeah.
saying. Is like, I'm so much happier because my wife and I get blackout drunk every single fucking
Mhm.
night, and you know, she doesn't touch me, so I don't have to feel nervous in bed. Okay.
Yeah.
There's going to be times in your life that you just can't avoid
Yeah, just stop being sad.
Yep.
stuff
Smart.
happening. All right, my life
All right.
has been like this. All right, a series
Okay.
Oh my
of
God,
high
unlike
highs,
anyone else
immediately
ever.
followed by a crashing bunch of low lows, and then a high
And
high.
you
fucking
made
asshole.
this bed, you fucker. Like, it's your fault. Most of these lows are your fault.
This is Super Sentai, Phil. Engage Megazord now. Right, Common Rider Phil.
I like it. I like it.
Stuff
Rich
happening.
people don't suffer
all right,
these sort of-
my
That's
life
right,
has
that's
been
right.
like this.
You'll see. Yeah.
All right, a series of high highs, immediately followed by a crashing bunch of low lows.
Low lows.
A series of high highs,
Low,
immediately
low,
followed by
low.
a crashing of low lows. You see how he makes the crashing of the low lows sound that much worse than the series of
Yeah.
high highs? Don't forget about that.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
High high, and then a
And
low low
Bob
again, and it
said
just
something just now. He thinks being sad equals clinical depression. That's definitely something he does. Like,
Absolutely.
a lot of people do that too. Is when I'm so depressed. Well, no, you're sad, and
Right.
that's what Phil feels is sadness. And I'm
Remember-
not trying to diminish anyone at all,
course
but
not.
it's something that's very common.
Remember when he was stuck in bed for
Yeah.
most of the day because
Yeah.
Comcast had a hacker? I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason that he came up with.
And it was his depression, guys.
Wow.
My
Phil-
depression just started to
Phil's-
sneak up on me.
Phil's Super Sentai weapon would be a hatchet, obviously.
constantly going like this, and
Exactly,
you can't
Dad.
really avoid that. Some people are lucky, and they're rich, and they don't have to worry about stuff.
Yeah,
and their life
like
is just
it,
a high
yeah.
all the time, right? But
You
not-
are such an unbelievable idiot This is a great
Yeah.
base too. This is like blobfish Phil right here.
God damn.
Oh,
Ugly
Philip.
bitch. Oh, Philip. That
Many
feels
of us
really
get to
good.
experience that. A lot of us, we have real lives of this varying
You
up and down
are a-
cycle, correct?
Correct.
So understand that right now, if you're at a low during this holiday season, and
Uh-huh.
everyone around you just might not get it, might not understand why
You
you're all
don't get
bummed
it.
out and you want to be left alone and you're just feeling glum. And
You don't get it.
very humbug, I guess, would be the best way to describe
Humbug.
No, sorry, Phil, that nobody who was born after 1876 is using the term humbug. Okay.
No.
Apologies to WPIG if they're still in the chat. But like again, this just screams that he is like secretly confessing how he feels right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so there's obviously like, I mean, again, you can't. There's not really a point of like speculating about something you can't know.
No.
But like,
No.
it really seems like he's having an extra sort of lonely Christmas this year for whatever reason. Oh my God,
Yeah.
what if like Kat went to see Jenna or something for Christmas? She just shows up on the next Instagram live and Jenna's playing Kool-Aid Girl.
That would be amazing.
Kat's just like, what? I never heard any of this shit. What the fuck?
What?
The internet's been
What?
broken in our house for like 5 years.
Only Phil knows how to turn
Don't
it
worry.
on.
At least my advice is things will get better. They don't last. You know, they just don't.
Mighty
Things
more
always change.
morbid
It just
begging
takes some time
regards.
and patience.
Mighty morbid
And when
begging
you're at your lowest, you don't want to hear
regards.
that. You want to hear that it's either going to immediately change right now, or else you're so stuck in the dumps that you can't think of anything else but
Stuck
being
in the
dumps.
dumps?
I know. Again, I've been
Yeah,
there.
humbug is also
But
not
I
the
want to
right
let you
word.
know, at
It's
least
like
from
a
my
word-
No, it's not.
perspective,
I
in
think
my
King
experience,
Jazz
Humbug
might
is
know
like,
this.
"Brr."
things
Garbage.
get
It's
better.
like rubbish.
They
Ah,
do.
humbug.
So
Right?
Humbug.
Because he
It's
says
like,
that
when a lot
he
of
says
people
that
make-
being like sentimental around Christmas is humbug, which I think means garbage or rubbish or just like nonsense, something like that.
Yeah.
you're struggling, I want you to know
it reminds
I
me
got
of
your
like
back.
the,
I know
"Brr,"
what you're
like
going
that.
through.
Like, oh,
And
oh.
stick in
Ah,
it.
posh.
Stick with it.
Pish
All right?
posh.
Don't give up. Because
Don't give
life
up.
is not worth giving up on.
I
There's a
think
lot
that
of
would
Oh
be that
my-
bad.
Fucking God.
See, that was backwards too,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Thank you. I do remember hearing that. I should mention I was doing mushrooms last night, so like I was kind of, you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. But because he said life is not worth giving up on, which if you really break that down, life is not worth giving up on. Meaning
Right.
what
Right.
you should say, and yes, King Jad, you should eat that over to me, please. Which means you should actually just say life is worth living. Life is
Yes,
not
please,
worth
King
like
Jad.
life is worth not giving up on.
Jad, I want you to send it to me too. I want a copy.
There you go. Good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
going on.
It's-
He's constantly
yeah.
getting sayings like that backwards or wrong. Saying
Yeah,
things
it's
are the
stupid.
the be all
Life is
end all. Oh
worth
my God, the
not giving up on.
be all
That's what it is. Yeah, the
like,
be all end all.
be all end all drives me insane.
Yeah. It's, it's
Oh my God.
doggy dog world, Snood.
Yeah.
Yeah, photogenic memory. That one.
You know, for all intents and purposes, it's a mute point.
Cold
But
turkey too.
yeah, oh my God. But I'm going cold turkey on my photogenic memory. Ugh.
Yeah.
And as you
Oh,
can get past
God.
the low parts,
A big ass
right?
Doc Dave's
There's
mirror.
nowhere to go
Big
but up.
ups.
You know,
Big
I've been at a
ups.
point where I hated my life. I hated who I was. I didn't
Yeah.
think anyone cared
I
about
hate
me.
you
I didn't
too.
think anyone loved me. I didn't think that anything
A
that I
dime
did
a dozen.
on this planet
Bone
mattered.
apple
I thought I
tea.
was an insignificant speck that was
Insignificant.
A waste of air.
Hold down the fort, or my most hated of all. And if anybody please learn something
Mhm.
from me, it's this: I could care
I
less.
could care less. I could
Makes
give a
no
shit.
sense. I could care less makes no sense.
I
Because
was
it-
godsmacked.
I love Godsmack so much. And Smash Mouth, that's another one of my favorite. Smash
yeah.
Mouth style gameplay. That's a hilarious
Yeah.
one.
Irregardless, that's a fun one too. Love that.
I love it.
That one's just straight up wrong.
That's how I felt.
That's how I
And now
felt.
look at me. You know?
No.
Now
years
look at
later,
me.
I'm
I'm
happily
still in the
married
same spot.
with a great family life, with a great show that I
Foolproof.
put
Yeah,
out
that-
every day that
that-
people care about. Awesome content and streams. A
Uh,
job that I love. A family that I
You don't
get
have a
to
Oh,
job.
you
spend
love
time
it?
with over
You
these
don't have a
holidays.
family
This is
Or a
it. This is
job.
life. This is great.
or a job.
And it took a long time to get here, but I'm here.
Grandeur. Yeah.
And I think that everyone else out there can experience this too. And I want you to experience this. So I want you to know that don't dwell on the negative. Don't dwell on those awful
Don't
things that are
dwell
happening
on
right
the
now. They're going
negative
to happen.
coming
In life,
from
they're
Mr.
unavoidable, but
Positivity
Yeah,
here.
thanks, Phil. I really
back.
appreciate that a lot.
Just
Now, if
stick
you
in
could please
there,
shut the
all
fuck
right?
up and die.
Know
I
that
feel
everyone out there,
a lot
you
better.
know, if they
Me
don't
too.
understand what you're going through,
Yeah.
that
Bah. Humbug.
Ah! That's so good.
The scream
Oh,
coming from that.
sorry.
Really appreciate it.
I love that.
Big ups, King Jad. We love your Christmas style.
Fucking yes.
Humbug.
Bah, humbug.
That's beautiful.
Scotsman! There's
That's
nary an animal
amazing.
alive that can outrun the greased Scotsman.
That's my
on
favorite
them.
sound there ever was.
because maybe
There
they've
you
never
go.
been through it.
Big ups,
Maybe
Jad.
their low lows are coming.
Love that.
Oh,
And
you
the harsh
even
reality
got
is
some of the
gonna smack
squawk
them
in
the
Injured
face
Cold's
one day, and
voice
then
right there,
they'll
dude.
realize
You
what
got
they're
Shut
going through,
up.
and
you got
they'll
Injured
feel a
Cold
little
turned
bit
into
bad
a
about
crow
how
over
they
here.
treated you, right?
I'm
Um,
happy. Ah.
But yeah, just know, I know exactly what's going on. I do. I've been there, and I wish you all the best.
Oh, look,
even
there
if
she
you're
is.
not having the best holiday season, if you're going through
Grease
some
me
bad
up,
stuff right
woman.
now, things will
Grease
get
me up,
better
woman.
eventually, all right? And another thing that I would say too, and I know this
I
is
need
gonna
to add
be
that
really
into.
tough,
I'm gonna add that into
try
our
not to let what's
redeems.
going
Actually,
on right now tarnish the holiday season forever.
tarnish
because I
the
know how
holiday
easy it is to
season.
associate a negative with a certain
Where do I
date
go to do that?
or a certain
Store.
time of year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
time of
Louis
year when,
Martins, I
in
do like
general,
Metal Gear
most
Ray. I
people
actually
are
have
feeling jolly and happy
the
and
MGS4
jovial,
version of Metal
and
Gear
man,
Ray
it would suck if this
Kotobuki
time of
model
year
to be
becomes the
assemble. I'm
opposite
gonna
for
do
you
that
because
over
something
Christmas
is going
this year, I
bad
think,
now.
or my
Know
holiday.
that things
Yeah.
I
are
even
not
thought about
forever,
I even
things
thought
are not
about doing
absolute, things
doing a big old stream where I assembled that, like probably not on this channel, but I might do that on Twitch, where I'm just gonna set up my webcam and assemble some Metal Gear Ray while I'm watching Phil. So if anybody's into that, let me know, and I'll see if I can arrange that.
can change and improve, and I wish you
We're
the
gonna
best, and I
have
hope that
a
they do for you.
New sound.
I want to
soon.
hear
Okay.
King Jad sing in a big
All right.
country by the
And
band.
that's what
Big
I had to start
Country.
the show with today because,
Nice.
you know, some stuff going on, and I felt like I would throw that out there, and I hope that all of you
Oh, yeah, do
are
that.
having a happy and holiday season.
Okay.
Scarface. I show hands at 2K subscribers, no less than that. Okay. Twitch is different. Twitch is different rules though, so I might not be able to have some censor bars. Some of those member benefits.
So what do you want me to do?
We're gonna do
Have a mute
redeem
button that
and
every
then
second I'm
bot.
tapping the mute button just in case I'm
Wait.
gonna have to clear. Like,
Hold on,
this is what I mean. These dumb
Like,
kids.
that's what I mean. These
Dumb
little
kids.
kids, these fucking kids.
Okay. All right. So let's see if this works.
Let's see.
okay. Let's see. Let's see. Redeem. Bah.
So mean. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. It's
Snort Hogan, you wild for this one.
not working. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Humbug.
It worked.
There you go. Just with the Santa Claus hat. Brilliant.
Yeah.
There's your animation. That's a $30 animation for the
Yeah.
stream. Okay.
Yeah.
This
I'm
one
gonna
is
put it in the thingy.
DSP begs for money to feed fat cat and tells
Oh my
viewer they're a
God.
loser with no friends. Nice. And
Oh boy.
was that? Sorry, was yesterday the positive? This okay. This is the day before. So now that we've seen Phil be really positive yesterday, let's see him be really
Okay.
positive 2 days ago. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it. What are my thoughts on Twitch meta? I think it's silly. I think it's really silly.
Casual players, man. Only casual players don't bend the meta.
So I'll be
So there
right
you go.
back really
All right,
quickly.
ladies and
All
gentlemen,
right.
that is DSP news for today.
I sent a big tweet.
Hope you enjoyed
Gross.
the segment. Let's
You know what
now
that
get to
means, don't you,
shout
folks?
outs.
Okay. No way. Phil. When you make this face, it really makes it seem like you're a beggar who only cares about money. Phil.
Hold on.
Guys, if you like the silent stream,
Tis the season.
what?
For
Huh?
lots of
What? What just made that go through your brain right now?
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
Tis the season. For lots of junk mail.
So, is he really just going through his actual inbox? Like, clicking on each individual thing to see which ones are from PayPal? Like, because when I look at my inbox and there's an important email, it usually has that helpful little yellow tab for Google Mail, right? So you know that if you got a tip, you're gonna see it right away. So are you just like grabbing the scroll bar of your window and going, Huh, hold on.
Probably.
Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Here, okay, hold on. I didn't want that. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have received nothing.
This out of here. Tis the season for your spam filter to be overloaded with spam emails. That is true. That is very true right now.
What the?
Literally just looking at his
First
emails.
contribution of the day.
Okay.
Now, by the way, I didn't even bring this up today yet. Okay.
Yes.
As you know, I'm a crowdfunded individual. All right.
Uh-oh.
You know that rank's gonna be good when it starts like that. Now, as you know, I desperately need your money.
And my goals for today are to hit 650 members by the end of today. So by the end
That's
of
right.
Bull
He
Stream,
uses Hotmail, so maybe
and
it
to
doesn't
hit
do the
$50 per
helpful
stream
tab.
in tips.
Right.
Now, yesterday we had a really great first stream, and then the Street Fighter stream.
Derek at Robbie Pezos at
Yeah.
why is he adding?
This was weird. This was weird. I noticed it the other day. He's like actually speaking to other people, and it made me question if it was him.
Okay.
I think it is.
I don't know if it is. This is the real Derek because the people that he's.
But look at the
messaging-
crown.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Jesus Christ. Because the people that he's messaging are Robbie Pezos, Blastoise91, and Little Shake and Bake. All three of whom are sock accounts or sneak dissers in some way, right? Derek doesn't reply to anybody ever. Why
No one.
These three people all of a sudden.
It's really weird.
6 more days until Christmas and 4 more days until the marathon. Thank you, Derek. I do not have a calendar.
Was incredibly slow, almost no support. But it evened out because I had a really good first stream of Baldur's Gate 3.
Maybe it was just because he's really excited.
Okay. Today, I would love to hit 650 members again. We had this.
Yeah, I bet
and
you
then we
would.
lost it because a bunch expired, and then we
Little
gained some,
boomer
and then
boy.
more expire, and then we gained some, and then more expire. It's very frustrating.
What do you mean more expired? Because that would suggest the numbers going down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and that's because all of these are gifted, which also, okay, that means that people are not organically becoming members because they don't see the value in it. And
Well,
you're
or they're
relying
not
on
real
gifted
people.
memberships.
They're not real
Right.
people getting the membership, so they can't renew, right? Like,
Right. You could, well, I mean, if it were real people, so yeah, there's the thing is like, it might be fake people. If it were real people, they're not renewing it and they don't see the value in it.
right?
It's bad.
Why would you?
It's
How
hard,
could
you
you?
can't maintain. So today, if you want to help out the channel, please consider becoming a member or gifting some memberships to your fellow viewer. 'Tis the season of generosity, of course.
Shut up.
I'm sure.
Sorry,
everyone
what
would
did he
be very
just? What was this little hand move? That was crazy.
Gifting some
That was
memberships
weird.
to your fellow viewer. 'Tis the season of generosity.
Give
What?
okay, so Phil's been walking.
That was yeah, this is that disconnect of body language right here.
Oh, interesting. Go on.
See?
Tell
Because
me-
he's like give, but he's doing like a taking motion. You see?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
人類存亡の命運は今この瞬間に決定するエレンなくして
Give
人
your
類が
hearts
この地上に
to
生息でき
me.
る将来など
Loud.
永遠に訪れないエレンを奪い返し即
Season of generosity, of course. I'm sure people would be very grateful to get those, and that would help out the
That's funny.
channel. And of course, the other thing is tips. So just to give you guys some perspective,
Yes.
That was a good shot. And another thing, tips. Hold on, I'm gonna catch that this time. Maybe I should
Okay, do it.
stop having fucking OBS and full screen mode so I can have more than one thing on the dang screen at a time.
Maybe.
Snood. That's
Yeah,
me.
come on.
Come on,
Gotta get you.
dude.
We
Of
gotta
course,
get stream decks.
I'm sure people would be very grateful to get those, and that would help out the channel. And of course, the other thing is tips. So just to give you guys some perspective.
Got him.
This week on Thursday, not only do I have to do grocery shopping, not only do I have to do my usual pet supplies, and not
Holy
only is my
shit.
wife and I
Huh?
go-
Grocery store and pet
What?
supplies and the suet too, probably, right?
Whoa.
You're probably gonna have to get the suet too, right? You say that you get the suet? right?
Yes, the suet.
Yes, we're probably. How much is the suet, Phil? How much does that cost?
Ah. Oh right,
Ordering a
yeah.
meal
Phil
for the
was
one
paid
time a week
today.
that we-
Exactly.
That- yeah.
Exactly.
But this is 2 days ago, so you know.
we do so we don't have to
Yeah,
cook.
but
I have to go
he would have gotten
to the
paid this
liquor
morning.
store and buy some liquor
We did.
for the marathon on Saturday. Okay. In
Okay.
addition, I have to buy the Grinch game and likely
Ow,
another
that's
game
fucking
for the
loud.
marathon
You
on
get-
Saturday. So not only do I have to do all my usual stuff for the week, I also have to spend likely extra money, big extra money for all of this.
What?
Oh, by the way, I'm
Whoa, what was that word salad you just tripped over right there, dude? Like,
Oh,
again,
play that damn clip. Sorry. He
normal.
sent me the grease me up woman.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah,
you send that-
I'll upload that
Yeah,
one.
you send that. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
you want it?
no, it's okay.
for the marathon on
Okay.
Saturday. So not only do I have to do all my usual stuff for the week, I also have to spend likely extra money, big extra.
I have to likely spend extra money tops. Like, extra money tops.
money
Tops.
for all of this. Oh, by the way, I'm ordering a meal for Saturday.
Stop
meal.
looking at me like that's my fault, you fucking dickhead. Why are you looking
Yeah.
at me like that's my problem? Oh, by the way, I'm buying a meal that I will be eating, and so will my wife from your money.
Ah,
Today's
yes.
stream. Oh, by the way, of course, I want to have a Christmas Eve dinner with my wife. So you know what I mean? Like,
With my
there's a lot
wife?
of extra stuff coming up this week. A ton of extra costs. All right.
Okay.
So
We now have a new
if you guys could support the stream today, that would really help because of all the stuff I have to drop in the next few days. Notably Thursday, I not only have to have my day out, but also buy games and stuff for Saturday. So, absolutely, any contribution today would be greatly appreciated. If we could hit the goals, the tips goal today would be very important to
That's
hit. It would
pretty
help
good.
a lot. So please consider
Love a simple
contributing via
joke.
that method.
Love you, Brown
okay?
Speaker Willie.
Speaking of which, our first tip of the day.
There you go. I had to
is
put the
from
the
1 Minute
ally
Man,
Phil
and it's a
on that
$20
one.
tip.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, 1
because
Minute
he's
Man,
getting greased up,
for
right?
your usual daily support of all of
Oh
my
my
streams
God.
and content. I really, really
Everybody's
appreciate
doing
that.
it. It's very popular.
Excuse me. Ooh.
God damn,
Thank
Brad.
you very much
Sorry.
for your consistent support of this channel. I love you, 1 Minute Man.
I love you.
So thank you
What?
very much.
What,
1 Minute
Iviga?
Man.
What?
First tip of the day. Let's get that up on the leaderboard.
And grease me up, woman.
That's very popular, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great episode.
Yeah.
Where Bart brings Santa's little helper to school and he gets Principal Skinner
Oh.
fired.
Ooh.
And what's funny is there was a troll in chat and he says, oh, well, not like anyone has to spend any money on their friends and family for the holidays, laughing my ass off. Well, first of all,
I mean, that's true.
you don't.
Uh-oh,
'cause
uh-oh.
obviously, you don't have any.
Look
That's why you're
at
sitting here
his
trolling me
face.
on my...
Like,
Humbug.
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 I love it.
Humbug.
I love it.
I love it. Dude, okay, here he is telling someone they're a loser.
Oh, good.
The next day, he says, it's a sad time of year for some people.
Yeah, be
Don't
nice
be
to some
mean.
people. I wonder if he found out that the guy he said this to just like option 3
Yeah.
overnight, and Phil's like trying to get some plausible deniability.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see if he gives money again.
There was a troll in chat and he says, oh, well, not...
Hold on a second. Okay, so the chronic guy says no one else has to drop anything on their families or anything. LMAO.
Right.
Not like
Yeah,
anyone has to
it's
spend
true.
any...
But like, look at his face. Okay, he's staring at that corner demon right now, looking
Yeah.
for answers from the corner.
Money, money,
He's
money,
like,
money, money, money. Tips goal, money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
Exclamation mark redeem grease. Okie dokie.
redeem
Okie
grace.
dokie.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Then grace,
Redeem
grace me up, woman.
Grace
right.
me up, woman.
There's nary an animal alive that can
humbug.
outrun a greased Australian. Okay. See him, kid. But like,
Sounds great.
he is less afraid of the corner demon in this moment than he is
Mhm.
of facing the reality of this statement right now.
Yeah.
Like this,
Almost literally, he won't face the camera.
this
And grease
very
me up, woman.
this very reasonable thing to say, which is just, hey, no one else has to drop anything on their families or anything.
Right.
Lamau.
Yeah,
like-
we could just give all our fucking money to you.
I like how how he has to say laughing my ass off as if no one knows that LMAO is
Yeah.
right. Like laughing my
Yeah.
ass off, laughing out loud. Okay, why are you laughing?
Laughing out loud.
Laughing out loud.
Raffle
Why are you laughing?
LMAO.
Laughing my ass off. Like as if he thinks that people are trying to hide what that means from him.
Yeah.
He just learned what LOL means.
money on their
I mean,
friends
I-
and
I have
family for
to-
the holidays,
ooh.
laughing my ass off. Well,
What's
first
this?
of all, you don't, because obviously you don't have
Nice.
any. That's why you're sitting here
Thank you,
trolling me
Jack.
on my stream. You're a
Ah,
fucking
yes.
loser. And number two, of course, it's not what I said. I said if you like the content, please support it. Here's the goals. I didn't say break your
Holy
bank. trying
shit.
to
That's not what he's saying.
Humbug.
You said, you stupid prick. He's saying that you can't act like you're in this unique situation where you have to spend money on your friends and family in fucking Christmas season. You fucking asshole. Like, don't try to reframe.
woman.
Just give me some of your money, not all of it, idiot.
It's worse than that. It's just like he's completely like not addressing what this guy is saying by acting like he's addressing something else.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. It's
Well, my
okay.
streams,
Because then we got
you're just a-
Cobra's cooking.
It's not
enormous
okay.
idiot. Congratulations.
It's okay.
Okay.
No, it's not okay.
Wow.
Read.
Read.
I got the drip.
So
Go. I got the
you
drip.
found a playlist of Cobra's cooking, right?
Yeah, I thought we'd do
wanna do
some
that?
cooking with the Cobes today.
Yeah.
Let's
Money,
see.
money,
I don't-
money.
We're gonna
money,
take
money,
a little
money,
Take
Christmas
a,
money,
take,
money.
break.
take a little. This,
Laughing
you know
my
what?
bunnies off. Pouting face. Pouting
It
face.
changed
pouting
ass to
face.
bunnies.
Did you set up these word filters?
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes. They're so funny.
I love that you're just like dying laughing at Dick being changed to Bush or Fruit Fly. Like
Fruit fly.
Fruit Fly. You're
Bunny
laughing at your
or
own jokes,
unicorns.
basically.
It's funny.
So I have to ask you, are there any of these that like you're okay? So, but you know, Indrid Cold, you're the Cobra expert in this duo here. Which do you know of any of these cooking with Cobra videos? Which of these do you think is funny? Because I got
So
dank mac
Yeah.
and cheese. I got dank apple pie.
boy.
I do see candy calzone. I heard something about this candy
calzone is very interesting. And also any of the pasta ones he does are absolutely vile.
Okay.
So we'll have to watch those.
Well,
Yeah.
dank mac and cheese is pasta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It
so
is.
I want to start with candy calzone just because I'm very intrigued by that.
Sure. Yeah.
So let's
Yeah,
see.
they're all terrifying. There's one where he does like spicy fish ramen. There are a couple where like it's so spicy it makes him throw up, which is very interesting.
Oh no, we're not going to see him throw up, are we?
Oh, well.
What is up, fellow YouTubers?
What is up, YouTube?
Sexy
Hey,
got
YouTube,
bad
what's
boy
This one's
coming
old.
back at you.
This
How do
one's older.
how-
You can tell.
Okay,
Because-
tell us how you can tell that this is an old one, Indrid Cold, please.
So he did the headband, not the headband, the bandana on his head a long time
do-
ago. He hasn't done
The
that in a
do-rag.
long time.
The do-rag.
Yeah, the do-rag. Yeah.
Okay.
And so there was a point in time where he didn't have like his hair is much shorter here,
Uh-huh.
and so is his beard. He started trimming his beard recently too, so you can just tell, and it looks like he's in his old apartment as well.
I am noticing he has a BDSM collar of some sort on
He
too.
still has it on to
And
this day.
And that makes him the gothic bad boy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure he doesn't remove it when he showers.
Ah, yes. What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It just seems like it. We don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Tips go. Money, 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 money.
Please don't let that be
Indrid
true.
called me an idiot. Okay, here is some money.
Thanks, idiot.
Yeah, way to go, stupid.
Loser. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Amiga.
Money, money, money. Money,
So I
money,
wanna show
money.
you
Tips
co-
go. Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
At Iviga Yui Bam, you resisted the derail so well on TBS that I'm forced to derail here instead, and I've been turned into a redeem. Bar humbug.
Yeah.
Kind of funny to hear the Scottish through an Australian
Yeah, we
voice.
bam.
Send us a tip and see what it sounds like in French. Or we can
Yeah.
just do that in French. Guzman, I would like un haggis and would like to play on the bagpipes. Oui?
Oui. Oui.
Hello?
Grease me up.
Grease me up, mon chéri. I do not like the queen. I do not like her. Also, how much is this? I do not want to pay this much for this item. Scottish people are thrifty. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep
Nice.
going.
Cobra is how to make a candy calzone.
Also, you can
Hopefully
tell
it
because his
plays out.
teeth aren't
If I play
as
my
rotted.
cards
Ah,
right,
yes.
I think
Oh,
it
so it's like
would
rings on a
be
tree,
just
right? When you can
fine.
count the rings
But
in Cobra's teeth. That's how you know that's how old he is. Jesus.
if you
Ew.
want to make the perfect pizza, you gotta get the oven.
Jesus.
Is he okay? Now I saw a video recently of him dyeing his hair. Is his hand still colored from that dye? You think,
I'm not sure like when this relates to that, but it's possible.
or is he just
I know he's
dirty in general? Is he just a
he's
dirty little goblin?
extremely dirty in general.
Okay.
It could be
120.
from anything. Ew.
Ah, yes.
Candy
Thank you.
calzone. This definitely sounds.
They dyed his
interesting,
scalp.
doesn't it? Just the
Like he went to
title
a
alone is,
professional
like,
salon
instant
recently and they fucking dyed his scalp.
Why did they do that? You're not supposed to
I
do
don't
that.
know. I don't know.
Oh.
It's amazing. They probably just couldn't avoid
Also, I
it. It looks
bought a
like he
bag of
did dye his beard
Flamin'
hair
Hot
in this, so it
Nacho
could be from some
Doritos,
hair
the
dye.
new flavor.
It looks
I'll
a
be
lot
doing a
darker than
review on
normal. Look at
those
that.
soon enough.
Look at that weird little braid he's got going
Get to
on.
cooking
Yeah, this
that
is his
bacon
old
for our
apartment.
recipe.
That's like his Padawan braid.
A candy calzone.
What the
wall.
fuck? Is this just okay? It's just got to be the lighting and like the texture of the wall, right? That's not just dirt on the fucking wall.
It's just gross and grease and dirt.
And grime. That's literally just
It's
grime, huh?
It's literally just grime.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is this.
You are in for a disgusting treat, my friend. I love Cobra
Stop handling
so
the
much.
bacon like that.
Now that we got our bacon cooking in the pan.
Bye, Dad.
This is too weird for you, Dad. Okay.
Oh, okay, Dad. Sure.
Dad.
We got.
We love you.
What up?
Where are my stoners at, huh? Look at that.
Some of you may think, oh, that looks nasty. I'd never eat that. Some of you may think, you know what? I'll give it a try. Really, it depends on your personal opinion. Oh,
Yeah,
look
no
at that
temp
bacon
control. Nope,
cooking.
nope,
That's
nope, nope.
sexy.
It's really weird.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
I might have drinking just a little bit of vodka
Well,
and
Richard,
Monster
from
before
the
making
Your
this
Favorite
cooking video,
Son
but that's
documentary
all right.
they did about Cobra, they said that he's actually not so bad to hang out with and have a drink with. And I believe it.
It's gotta be pretty bad after a few drinks, though. I watched that stream where he was passed out drunk last week.
Where he
And-
like crashed into his computer.
Dude. That was awesome when he fell into the camera, and now it's got the
Yes!
and now the camera's got the bog fog all over it, and you can't fucking
Fuck, fuck.
you can't see, like it's seriously just cloudy now because it's got his forehead
Yes!
grease all over it.
Yes.
But when he was like, he
Hey, Rice.
didn't realize that he was still streaming. Okay,
No.
and so
He didn't.
He was like, "Ah, fucking, you know, like just saying-
Yes.
ugh. And it seems to me like when he's not like, you know, when he
Shut
doesn't
up,
think
Dad.
he's broadcasting, he's probably not a super chill dude. I don't know. I haven't seen
He's,
maybe there's something good in him deep down. He still is. You know what? I'd still rather hang out with him than with DSP.
oh, absolutely. If-
100 in my house, maybe. And if he took off his shoes and maybe put on, maybe I gave him some of those socks you get at the shoe store, right? And he puts those on his hands too, and
yeah.
maybe just put a towel down on the couch for him to sit
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Just put him in a hazmat
27.
suit, then we're good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Penitent sin. Exactly.
Great minds think
Great
alike.
minds.
That
Okay,
Yeah.
now that
holy fuck me, dude.
Got our delicious
Yeah.
bacon.
Yep, that's not doing anything, Cobra.
That's
Now
not-
it's time to
that's not what
assemble
you
this
do,
here
man.
calzone. We got our Pillsbury thin
Dude,
crust
watching Cobra is such a
for
good
our
time.
Calzone.
It's a nice little change. It's
Let me
very
give it a
Christmas.
good whack
It
on the
is. Merry
counter here,
fucking
so that way-
thank you. This is a Christmas present to me. God damn.
What are you
So
doing?
also, this reminds me, something very special about Cobra is he cannot use can openers. Literally can't.
Is he left-handed?
I don't think so,
Okay.
but someone bought him an electric can opener. No, this is very old J&J. It's the candy calzone. But someone bought him an electrical can opener and he broke it.
Whoa.
Okay. He tends to open canned goods with a knife because he's so bad.
Oh,
at
he's
it.
gonna cut himself pretty bad one day. I bet.
Uh-huh.
I bet you he's
It's-
left-handed. I bet you he's left-handed. I wonder if we can tell if he's left-handed from this.
He plays right-handed guitars
To
with
start
Planet
this
Janet.
Oh, okay.
delicious
That's
Happy
calzone.
holidays to you,
Okay,
like
we
some
got
rice.
the
bigger
Big
peanut
ups,
butter.
brother.
Wanna
Yeah.
put this in the middle.
We had fun
as
on
our sauce.
on his
Making
channel.
a candy calzone.
last
Pay
week.
attention, YouTube.
He
because
invited me to
Dankness
do the pre-stream with
is
him
on
Oh,
one
that's
day.
fun.
It was very nice.
How was that?
I
Pay
enjoyed it.
attention, YouTube.
It was
because it's
good.
gonna
I
get
liked
good.
You
it.
didn't even tell me about that. I would have watched that. Sheesh.
I'm
That's the
sorry.
oven letting
I
us know
posted
that
it in the shill
preheat is
section.
done.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
don't check
oven.
that. Boom,
This fork
roasted.
is covered in
Boom.
peanut butter. I want to lick it clean
We'll have
because
to
I can.
do something like that again.
No.
Aww.
Stop.
We'll
Okay.
have to do something with like some rice soon. He's a cool dude.
Absolutely. And unpopular opinion alert right here.
Mhm.
I fucking hate peanut butter.
I don't really enjoy it either. The fact, okay, it's the smell lingers for so long.
Yeah, and I kind of like the feeling of it getting stuck to the roof of my mouth, like almost makes me panic a little bit. That sounds
too.
really stupid, but it actually makes me anxious to have like stuff
Yeah.
stuck on the roof of my mouth like that.
Yeah.
I do not like peanut butter. I've never had peanut butter in a way that I've been happy with. Like, okay,
I'll eat it,
sure,
but it's
if,
not my
if
favorite.
it's in like a New York cheesecake or something like that,
Oh,
like
fuck yeah.
fine. Okay, if it's an ingredient or something else, I don't like Reese's cups. I don't like Reese's
I
Pieces.
love Reese's
I don't
Cups.
like
You're wrong
any of
for
that
that
shit.
one.
I don't like any of that shit.
Woo!
Keep that away from me. I want salt. All I can taste is salt. I want pretzels. I want I don't know,
I like pretzels too.
green olives. I want painful food. I like painful food a lot. I like
too.
jalapeno peppers. I like banana peppers. I
too.
like onions, pickled onions. I like
Woo!
sauerkraut, green olives. I'm a
I
savory
love
boy.
black olives.
Ooh, okay, you're a black olives lady. I like that.
I will eat black olives straight out of the can.
Yeah, I do that with green olives.
Yeah.
You ever had like an olive that's like stuffed with a little clove of garlic or something like that?
Yes, dude, that shit's
Oh, and
amazing.
it's in like the oil, the olive oil or some shit. Oh baby.
What big eyes you have. Hello, satellite style internet. What a big wallet you have.
I don't
Get
get
it?
that. That's very aggressive. Holy shit. But yes, but I agree.
It was like a DSP style.
Oh yes.
Like
yes,
give me your
yes.
money.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
like
right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
Good call. You know what? I wouldn't die for fire. I wouldn't eat a raw onion. I would probably take a bite of a raw onion on a bet or something like that. I bet you I could.
I'd like to see that.
Take a bite out of an onion like an apple. I bet you I could do that. But
I would love to see that.
You know, in some of my more bachelor style days, in the past I've like cut an onion into like pucks, like you talked about earlier, right?
Yeah.
And you put some olive oil on that. You
Ooh.
grind some salt and pepper onto that too, and you
Ooh.
broil that for a good minute until they're a little bit like roasted
Okay.
on top. Ooh, mama,
Okay,
that's
I
some,
would eat that.
that's some good roasted onion right there, baby.
Also, we got 69% yes on is Santa real?
Oh,
So suck it.
That's all I need. That's
non-believers.
all I need to hear.
Yeah, you guys are idiots. Olives are
And
great.
this is
Idiot.
what our
Now give us your
crust
money.
looks like
This I
prior
hate this already.
to becoming
This is disgusting. See, that's what's
calzone.
special about
Now
Cobra.
the next step we're gonna
Does
do
he have a problem
is we're
with
gonna
where
add
like,
some
like
brown
he just
sugar
can't
to
taste
that peanut
bad
butter.
shit, or like he just
You
nothing
can
matters
always
to
throw a
him? Like
handful here.
okay,
It's a theory. Like we think that like he's eaten so much shit in his lifetime, or maybe it's because of the absurd amount of alcohol he consumes. But we're pretty sure he just can't taste anything unless it's outrageous.
right, like his taste buds are like blasted from too much MSG and alcohol. And smoking, probably, right? Like he chain
Yeah.
he chain smokes cigarettes.
He smokes a lot.
Okay, yeah,
He
the
smokes a
tobacco.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
satellite style internet. I forgot to mention dill pickles too. I'll.
Dill pickles are the shit.
They do
dude.
not. I don't get them because I can't help myself when I have them in the house. You know,
Me
I'm just,
too.
I'm just going back to the fridge for more pickles.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. But
Yeah.
luckily, I live alone, so fuck everybody else. And I can eat all the dang pickle I want. You gotta share with your family.
Right?
You gotta get in there.
I know. I have to like make sure there's some for them.
Meh.
The top of our peanut butter because why the fuck not?
Oh yeah, brown sugar. Okay, we're doing brown sugar.
They're just
Ew.
coughing
That's
into
what
the
it
air
looks
and
like.
sniffing.
Right there with the brown sugar and the
I think he
peanut
sounds
butter.
different here because
Now,
he's
the
got to
next
be
step
sick. He
is
sounds
gonna
like
be
it.
to add some
Oh, he sounds
bananas
sick as
to
fuck,
it.
dude. Which he's
Now
gonna
we're
make
gonna
a
begin
candy
the
calzone
process
tonight
of
to eat.
stuffing our
Yeah.
calzone. Take this fork and
What is this?
some of you might say,
Oh,
well,
banana.
wouldn't it be better to deep fry the bananas
Banana.
with some bacon grease? That would
Shut
be
up,
pretty
Blinket.
swinging, but
69
that
on
would take a
Santa
little
being
extra.
real. Nice. Acknowledgement.
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 Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement.
So you've gotten to this point.
79.
You're doing good.
No, that's 79.
Next, we're gonna add some
Soixante
of the
neuf?
fun stuff. to
Yeah.
this
French is such a
to make
stupid
it
language.
more
You know what the
solid.
number?
I love it.
You know what 75 is?
I can't remember.
75, which is
John?
60 and 50.
Oh, okay.
You want to know what the number for 82 is?
I can't remember.
82, which means
80.
4 20s and 2.
I love French so much.
1982. Dr. Philippe a été né en 1982. Oui,
80.
80.
The
The
a
Hunchback
candy
of Notre Dame.
calzone.
Yeah.
We got a nice big
Look
fat
outside,
bag
the
of
gypsy. She is so
mozzarella
sexy. I would like to marry
I
her.
like to bone her.
But alors, I am a
Like
man
how
of
I
God and I
intended.
cannot do this.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some delicious mozzarella
Oh,
cheese.
crap. I think
Take a
what are you
look at
doing?
this. Now that we've sprinkled cheese
He's
all
having
over
too much fun.
Yeah, we don't
on
like
top
that.
of the bananas.
Can't have it.
Yeah, buddy. Now we're gonna take our delicious
Pistols
bacon.
at dawn. There's a fight
and we're gonna-
happening.
That's fully cooked, and we're gonna break it up on
Satellite
top of
style
the
internet,
melted
defend the
cheese.
pickles.
Some of you may
Yes, with
think,
your life, if
what in the
necessary.
actual flying fuck is wrong
She
with
would
this
like a taste of
autistic
this
bastard?
baguette.
Why would you put these things into a calzone? You sick fucking bastard. What the hell's wrong with you?
Wait, I thought this was
Some of you may
candy
think, you know
calzone. Was
what?
he putting
That looks
bacon?
It is.
interesting. I'd try it.
He puts bacon and
Now we
cheese
need
in
about
everything,
maybe 2, 3
dude.
more ingredients for this
Everything.
to work.
So how is
Some
he not more
pepperonis.
fat?
See, he is now.
Well, okay, I know that he
he's
is
blowing
now.
up
He's
quick.
fucking he's bloated up now because of all the sugar water he drinks now.
Mm-hmm.
But like he says looks
he
like a
was
pretty
okay here.
I mean how old is he?
He's actually only 2 months older than I am.
Oh,
He's
really?
32.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So this is 4 years old, so he'd be 28.
Money.
Even still.
Yeah.
Cobra is built like a trash can. He'd eat anything.
Yeah, amen, Jay.
Yeah, he's
Very
like
well
a
said.
goat, right? He seems like a goat. He's just eating tin
Yeah.
cans and just whatever people give him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, all these years of eating like trash is catching up to him so fast now.
It's not good.
Someone did the math of, like what he's consuming. He's likely gaining around 2 pounds a day.
That's
A
wild.
day.
I mean,
Yeah.
I heard something like he's like eating like 3,600 calories or more a day.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
he's also a really short guy, right? Like he's,
He's not like, I think he's just sort of around average, maybe a little lower than
Oh,
average,
okay.
but yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, he strikes me as someone who's like
money.
like 5'4",
Chips go, money.
5'5".
Money.
No, not that short.
Acknowledgement,
Apologies to all the short
acknowledgement,
kids, by the
acknowledgement, acknowledgement, acknowledgement,
Oh my
acknowledgement,
God.
acknowledgement.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well,
Thanks.
ironic Iviga and begging for acknowledgement. Boom roasted.
Some chocolate and some more cheese.
Boom.
Wait,
Got him.
What? Did he
JK.
say he was putting chocolate in this? No.
No.
How many calories in air duster? He said that he's sober
He does
from
not
air
do
duster
air
now.
duster,
He
please.
did it for years, Snood, and he's only sober now because it doesn't get him as high as it used to.
That's fucked up because usually people die before they get to that point.
Yup.
And like just by accident though, right? Like
Yeah.
sometimes people just fuck up doing duster and like
Yes.
die.
And it gives you whatever happens when you do that. I know that there's the like an aneurysm, something. I don't know.
Is that what it is?
Whatever.
It's like because I know that you're not supposed
me
to like
see.
you're not supposed to like spray compressed air like that directly on your flesh because it can actually force oxygen
Let's-
into your bloodstream through your pores, right?
Yeah. How
so-
can air duster
Yeah, it's an air
kill
embolism.
you?
That's what it is.
Embolism.
But that's
Yeah, okay, let's see.
awful. Oh my fucking god, getting an
Let's
like
see.
an embolism orally would be fucking brutal.
Higher exposures may
no.
lead to irritation of nose, throat, and lungs. It may also cause temporary alteration of heart electrical activity and sudden death.
Oh, okay, shit. So
That's
it's
a little
just-
more
So
serious.
it just like straight up cuts off, like turns off your heart, huh?
Hmm,
Whippets
yeah.
is a much better idea. Whippets is way safer.
Yeah,
You get some nice
yes.
you get some whipped cream in there. You're loving
Yeah.
it, right? that's
Yeah.
good time for everybody.
Ooh.
Nothing gets wasted there.
There's no way.
You make a candy
Oh, yeah,
calzone.
we're
You do
doing
some
this.
whippets.
We're fucking
She
doing
have Lysol, Bob?
This
the
sick
fuck?
bastard.
What did you
What
say
the
about
hell is he
Lysol?
doing?
He once dated a girl who told him she used to have Lysol.
Okay, that's cool.
What
That's
the
chill.
fuck?
That's chill and positive.
Yeah.
I knew a girl who would like huff spray paint by like
Yeah.
spraying spray paint into the bottom of a
Money,
paper
money,
bag
money,
and
money,
like
money.
Oh,
carrying,
God.
carrying
Money,
the
money,
paper
money.
bag around and huffing it.
Acknowledgement.
That's funny. I like the last one.
Acknowledgement.
The last one was acknowledgement. Lysol versus
Very
Soul.
good.
That's good. Shiny teeth. I like that.
Ah,
Huffing
okay.
Lysol
One of
versus
the
Soul.
Crazy ass pizza pockets, something to keep you watching. Like what
I
you
used
gonna
to
do
have
next?
Lysol. Now
But
I'm clean.
I
Ah.
got you, YouTube.
But,
Trust and believe I got you. We're gonna need some of these, of course. But take a look
Oh,
at that.
yeah.
The pepperoni
The
on
pepperoni's
top.
going in there
The
too.
one
This
we
is
just wanna
seems
Yeah.
squish this down a little
okay.
bit. Just
Listen.
kinda flatten it.
People have all kinds of different tastes and flavor profiles and stuff. I can see a world where
Like
maybe
savory, sweet.
somehow
Money,
pepperoni
Chips
and
go, money,
peanut butter.
He is
Sure.
a true warrior of the bog.
He
Yeah,
is.
he's
He is.
the bot. I think he's less of a warrior. I think he's more like a. I think he'd be like a pyromancer or some kind, like a
Yeah.
weird like bog wizard subclass.
Yeah.
like not a studying wizard, but like a weird. He'd be a bog hag basically. He's basically
Okay.
a hag, I would say. Just like
Yeah,
something that
that's
was
accurate.
something grew up in the swamp and
Yeah.
So that way we can make room for.
Past the trial of the
folding
hairdresser and
top.
lived to tell the tale.
Everything. Got a
You,
little
my
bit
son,
of
have
peanut
puffed
butter on the
the
side
dust.
of my hand from doing that, but
No.
Okay.
That's enough. That's good. Okay.
that's all
It's
right.
still on his
It's on
hand
his
and it's in his mustache.
mustache.
Ew.
That's all right. We're gonna add some chocolate to that, so that I can.
Oh yeah, the Queen Anne's cherry chocolate cherries. He loves these.
What?
He loves them.
I hate these.
I actually really like them.
No, these are too sweet for me though. I'm not a sweet
They're a
guy,
little
like I
too
said
sweet.
earlier. That cherry shit inside, like I get. Okay, I'll have one of these, but having two in sequence is
now
like.
we're gonna add some more cheese
putting yourself
on top of
on.
that and kind of squish it down. So that
He's a
mozzarella
filth
cheese
demon
that
of
we used
Nurgle.
on the bottom, we're gonna use it on the top. This is a very
Nurgle is
tricky
a
and
faction.
intricate
It's like a god in
recipe, but,
Warhammer who is like,
well, we'll see how it do. I
decay,
bet you it's
poison,
gonna taste
filth.
delicious.
Ooh.
Just like that.
Good idea, Ivy gut.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Let's do the
Squish
cherries.
Cordial cherry. That's like in a drink, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, cordial cherry. Yeah.
Dankness.
We're gonna do. I'm just gonna say, do you like chocolate cherries?
No. Oh, wait. Cherry pimps.
Okay, there's the center for our.
Big ups, cherry pimps.
Big ups.
Yeah, these things I don't like these. I don't like these Queen Anne cherry, fucking chocolate cherry.
Of course, Snoop is
Bullshit.
Warhammer man.
You know what? I'm only like a Warhammer man
pretty good.
because
I'm liking
I like
the way
paint.
this is
I like
looking.
paint little dudes. I've never played a
So
game of
I'm gonna take
Warhammer.
a
I'd love to play a
sprinkle
game of
of that
Warhammer.
brown
I just
sugar.
never really have.
Yeah.
Let it caramelize
No, oh my god,
on the top of our calzone. I
don't know what Rogue Trader is. Exactly.
Rogue
the
Trader
kitchen
is
calzone in the oven and closed it
more
18
like a
minutes
top-down
on the
Warhammer-y
dot.
type thing. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly why I pushed the
Like
button
RT,
to 19, so that by the time I
maybe
got
it's
the
not RTS,
calzone
maybe
in
I'm
the
stupid.
oven, it would be a full
I'm
18
stupid.
minutes.
Is it about?
I'm
And
stupid.
now we're
I'll
gonna
play it
wait.
anytime I feel like it.
Oh,
I'm
so
playing it now.
patiently, YouTube.
Oh,
Going
Baldur's
to
Gate
the
3, but
kitchen.
yeah.
Okay, I mean,
You know, you
That's
pull out.
good enough for me, I
which
guess.
just washed.
Good enough for me.
You can definitely see
It's
all
known
the
as
grease
Baldur's Gate 40K.
at the
Nice.
bottom of this. I might need to use both hands for this.
Like,
I don't like where this is going. I can see the leakage.
Now, I've gotten this calzone cut into 4 serving slices.
Yes, in case
I'm gonna
company
put some on
comes
a
over.
plate, and we'll give this
yeah, oh yeah.
give this crazy calzone
Look
a
at
try.
it. Is it
ahead
dripping?
and
Do you
pick
see that?
Yes, I
this
do.
up.
He's not
Oh.
really gonna play.
Oh.
So now we got 2 slices of that calzone
Okay, so
that
again,
we just
like,
made.
don't include the bacon and the pepperoni and the cheese, and this could actually
Mhm.
be kind of like a unique little dessert. Like,
Sure.
obviously, you'd have to cut down on some of this and not make it so stupid, right? But I
Yeah.
don't understand why you're like fucking it up like this. Like,
I don't know.
it's pointless.
right there
I think
on
I
the
played one of the
plate.
Pathfinder games. They definitely
Now
played
comes
Pathfinder
the moment
in
of
person.
truth, which is of course trying
I can't remember.
the
I don't know what
disaster
games
that we've
are they
just
called
made.
Pathfinder? I think they are. Maybe I have.
Letting it cool off a bit, I'm able to pick it up.
I'm gonna cool off a bit,
as a
guys.
slice,
Hold
just
on.
like that.
Hey,
Go ahead
YouTubes.
and give it a bite.
Hey,
Ow.
dudes.
That's
Holy fucking shit, that's good.
no, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
You're
No, it's
lying.
not.
There's no way that's good.
That
What's
is just
interesting
phenomenal.
about Cobra is
Here's a
anything he eats
cross-section
is
of that
like he just
inside
has
of
like an
that
orgasm
calzone.
and is like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Here's a cross section of that candy.
Ah.
calzone.
Also not a.
Oh, YouTube.
Oh,
Philip.
It's just flavor
Philip.
talent and a half.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking downed.
Devour.
Hell yeah.
Devoured. Ah. Look at it!
Oh my flipping god, that is
Oh my
good.
flipping god! Oh, he's
Oh
wearing
my-
he's got a
Calzone is
Slytherin
swinging.
T-shirt on too. As a
Super
make
sweet,
I
super
know.
delicious.
What sucks
super
is he's a
packed
huge
with
Harry
flavor.
Potter fan.
Oh yeah, is that a cool S on his arm?
That's his cult symbol, but yeah, the cool S is part of his cult symbol.
Well, that's you can't
Yeah.
do that. That's the cool S. You
Yeah.
can't make that.
He did.
This
he
is
did.
definitely a heart attack waiting to happen.
Yeah,
it's a lot of things waiting to happen.
Yeah, in some ways I
Little bit of
do
cheese
prefer
balls.
watching Cobra over Phil eat,
But
but
At least Phil is eating something
Anyways,
normal,
thanks for watching.
right? Like
I'll catch you
somehow
cool
he's
Cobras on the flip.
Big
okay.
ol'
I didn't
cigar?
expect that. What? Gross. What happened to his forehead? What's going on here?
I don't know. He probably
It's on
got
the
some of, like,
flips.
the cherries on his forehead.
No, he had this before he was cooking. Is he just bashing his head on stuff like by accident? Like is he falling down a lot typically?
He comes on videos with like weird wounds.
Oh,
So
that's unsettling.
yeah, it's really odd. Like he still never told anyone how he chipped his tooth. Shut up, satellite.
That's true.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was great. Well, you said something about the macaroni and cheese, so we're going dank mac and cheese.
What is up, YouTube?
Yeah.
So check
This one's old
out.
too. He's in his old apartment.
We literally have. Hold on a second. Two
What's
boxes
special
of
about
this
his
mac and
pasta
cheese.
is he doesn't
And I went and
drain
poured the
the
noodles
water.
into a pan.
Ever.
You gotta do that.
He doesn't.
And turn the
that's
stove
a really
on to
important step. You
8.
gotta do that.
And now
It is
that
an
we have
important
the
step.
noodles going in this hot water, I'm gonna get these
Okay.
noodles nice and soft before we add our next ingredients. You
And
just
he
pour the noodles
takes,
into a
like,
pan,
hours to
add some
cook,
water
too.
so that
It's
the
crazy.
water's just barely above the noodle level. And
So
you
does
start
Phil. Does he take longer
boiling
to
the
cook?
water.
Like Phil's
get
cooking
nice and
hot dogs.
steamy.
It takes like 45
Keep
minutes.
on stirring
It takes longer.
And eventually all these noodles are gonna get nice and soft. And what we're gonna add to
Stop
it,
scraping the
we're
bottom of
gonna
your
add this
bowl.
mac and
Leave it alone.
cheese. You'll see.
Please!
Keep watching. It's gonna be awesome.
Please!
Holy crap, he's cooking something else besides a bacon cheeseburger and a pizza? What the hell? Wait, this autistic retard can cook something else other than fucking bacon cheeseburgers and pizza? Well,
He does that all the time.
color me
Yeah,
shocked.
see you later, lad.
You know, that's the thing of it. People treat me like I'm
So what he
stupid,
does,
and
he'll
I'm
go
like,
through
doesn't that
phases
make
of,
them
like,
stupid,
cooking
not me?
Certain things like burritos, cheeseburgers.
Anyways,
And so
okay,
now
I've had
that's
to
probably
redo
what
this
he's referring
video
to.
like
It's
3
well, he's
times
doing
now,
something
so
else.
hopefully
That's like Phil had
third
the same,
time's the
Phil had
charm.
the same
The
criticism
noodles
level
are starting to
against him.
look pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, he lets the food cool for like days. It's weird.
Started off kind of like yesterday,
Yeah.
flipping out
He'll
about
leave it
stupid
on the
shit, but
counter
it's
for,
not as
like,
bad as it
hours
was
and hours and
yesterday.
hours and
So I'm like, nope, I refuse to let my temper take a hold of me. I've dealt with stupider assholes on YouTube, so
Stupider.
fuck it.
That's the right word.
We're gonna add some evaporated milk, a whole
Yeah,
can of
yeah.
that. Add some more water. Stir in some butter, and then add the cheese powder. And after we
Yeah, he's
add
funnier than
the
Phil for
water,
sure.
the water and the evaporated milk and the butter and
I'd
the
like to
cheese
see that.
powder, then we're
Cobra
gonna
and Final
throw some of
Fantasy.
this on top. Some of this
He'd be a wizard,
chicken
right? He'd be a little
stuffing
black man.
mix.
He'd be like a Viga.
And
Dress him up
we're
in
gonna add some more
Viga's,
butter on top
outfit.
of that with some peanut
Yeah,
butter
that'd
and
be
some
cool.
brown
That'd be
sugar.
really funny. Is
And we're
someone,
just gonna stir it all
depicting,
together.
Viga as
Add
a
some water as
Final
it goes
Fantasy
down.
black bean.
And just keep stirring it
I
up
think you
until it's nice
specifically
and cooked
basing your
up.
avatar off of
Like
BB
I
Final
said, I
Fantasy,
have
'cause that's what it
no
is.
idea how this recipe is gonna taste. All I know is I've seen people
I did see that,
put peanut
Ricky
butter
Roberts.
and cheese on a cracker. So I'm like, well, okay, same concept. I mean, if people like peanut butter and cheese mixed together, then just a random recipe that I'm throwing together. And like I said, I have no idea how it's gonna taste.
Why?
Peanut butter.
And we're gonna be adding more butter to it as we add the stuffing mix too, so I'm not worried about
Being a
that.
random cat.
Now after, I'm gonna show you each step. Okay.
Sure.
Now their noodles are cooked and that we've added the butter to it. Let's add some other stuff to it. Take our condensed milk and just, or
I can't.
evaporated.
I
mean,
mean,
We'll
surely
take
you
our
get, or else
evaporated
just
milk
let all the water boil
and
off.
throw it in here.
He does that though.
Son of a bitch.
And also, you can hear that the oven is or
Okay,
the
hold on a
stove is
second.
still on.
The can opener freaking sucks, dude. So I want to.
Oh yeah, you've got one of those
to do this.
sensory perceptions.
Well, maybe I
of,
haven't figured it out yet, so
Sound.
I'm
Yeah.
notoriously
Mine's
horrible
being
with
honest.
can openers. I'm sure the can opener works just fine, but I haven't figured
Oh,
out
here we
how
go.
to work it because I got a new
He's
one.
opening a can.
Oh, there you go. What's happening? Oh my god, dude!
He's stabbing it.
Dude.
He said I'm sure the can opener
Luckily, we
works,
can
but
use
we're
this
doing this.
this kitchen knife
God.
right here
Fucking
to
dangerous, dude.
open it up, and we're gonna dump that.
I couldn't tell what he was doing
We're gonna
first.
dump this evaporated
Stabbing
milk
it.
straight in here. There
Ah,
we
he's
go.
putting evaporated milk in it.
There we go. That's more like it.
Ah.
Now, for your 1 cup of evaporated milk, you're gonna want to add
Milk.
1 cup of water.
He says
So
milk.
we'll go ahead and
Milk.
walk over
Milk.
to our sink, fill
Milk.
this up with
Milk.
some water. All right, so 1 cup of this
No.
water on top of it.
Ah.
There we go.
Putting water
Now take a look
back
what we
in
have
it.
so far. You can see Okay,
Look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
Stir this around.
It's
All
already
that butter's
done.
gonna cook in there.
Why? And it's just.
Yep.
Ugh.
We'll go ahead and turn this back up now to an 8. Now that the butter's in there, let's add our cheese powder, shall we?
Oh my
We're
god!
gonna throw in our cheese powder into our pan. Show you how it's done.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
god!
just take
Milk is it's definitely
cheese
Midwestern for
packet.
sure.
Bloop, open it up, and we're gonna dump it in there.
Oh my god!
There's enough butter in there melted with the evaporated milk or whatever you want to call it, condensed milk, whatever.
I like you squeezing the
Evaporated,
cheese
okay.
powder into
I
it.
got my words mixed up.
Humbug.
I'm gonna take all that cheese powder that we have in here, the 2 packets.
Ew! Do you hear it?
And we're going to
Yeah, I do.
mix it
I
in there
do.
with all that butter and that milk. We're about to make some
Oh,
bomb
dude, that's
ass mac
so
and cheese,
yellow.
or at least try
It's
to.
very yellow.
I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I'm just throwing stuff together, so. And sometimes that's the fun of cooking
Yeah.
YouTube, is just throwing
Dankness,
stuff together
woman.
and seeing how it's gonna taste. You never know, you might come up with something pretty delicious. Okay, all that cheese sauce is mixed in there nicely.
I don't know why he put so much milk
Now
in it.
we're
and
gonna
then
add a
put
couple more
water.
things to it. Let's see.
It's horrifying. It's gonna be that macaroni's gonna be so soft. It's gonna be nasty.
Throwing our
It's been
breadcrumbs
in the
on
water
top
for
of it.
so long. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
be soup.
Everything that came with that stuffing
Like
box.
break dissolve into the water.
Throw it
And
in.
you'll be able to
Yeah.
make this hot macaroni and cheese into some bread. Someone was saying
Yeah.
something to me about a video that where he makes
Some
some
more
gravy
butter, some
and
peanut
he
butter
put
and
too much
brown
flour in
sugar.
it, so it
Give
was
a
basically
stir
bread.
with it. Alright, so
I
after
haven't seen
dumping
that
all
one.
the stovetop
I
stuffing
haven't seen it.
mixtures
Oh, okay.
into
Wait.
What?
our pan here,
What?
I'll give you a shot of that.
Sir.
Give you a shot of that real quick.
Sir.
Beautiful.
Uh,
Let's add some more ingredients to it,
no.
shall we? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the rest of this butter
So
Oh my
vile.
on
God.
top there. Just
Christ,
like
dude,
that.
stop putting butter in
Throw
there.
A gob of peanut butter.
Butter.
What? Oh
Peanut
my
butter will give
God,
it some
dude.
sweetness. Maybe some protein to go with it, you know.
You don't
I
need
think it'll taste
anymore.
That was.
No, I'm using a nice
No!
nice creamy
Oh,
peanut
fuck
butter
me!
mixed in
You
there.
fucking
Like two
asshole!
big
He
ass-
did not just do that.
You know, I think it'll taste good.
Okay, gonna lick the knife.
I hate it here.
Yeah,
And then-
Ah!
Big ass gobs of it right there, just for like a little bit of flavor. Like
Ah!
2, 3, 4 gobs of it.
Free!
And then we're gonna
Free!
add brown sugar on top of this.
Free!
I'm
Here we go,
seriously
this is a
like
big enough
so
chunk.
fucking grossed out.
Humbug.
Big enough
Mouth.
chunk of brown sugar.
I know.
What? No brown sugar. He wanted
Break
to
it up.
brown
Sugar?
sugar so
Just
much.
for a hint of
I don't
sweet,
know.
so we're gonna take this brown
Just for a
sugar
hint
and
of sweet.
Dude, he's like addicted to sugar. That's
Yeah.
nuts. I've never seen like. I mean, it's so crazy how like he's. I mean, I guess we've only seen 2 things. But putting brown sugar
sprinkle
in your
on
fucking
top of
mac
our
and cheese
peanut butter.
no
Yeah,
sense.
maybe a little bit more.
No, it doesn't.
Now, let's take a look at our thing so far. Here's what we got. There's the stuffing
Here's what
mixture.
we got.
Okay, yeah,
peanut
here's what we
butter,
got. Some
butter,
shit.
all the cheese.
Some fucking
I turned it down to a
shit
medium
at the
heat
top of
so
my
that
bowl
way we
here.
can
Okay. We're just gonna-
Take and
What are you doing? Okay, is he fucking with me?
No,
Like, is this this isn't an act? This is an act.
no, it's not. It's not an
There-
act.
There is no way that you could look at this and not see it as like disgusting pig slop.
He doesn't. It's real. It's real.
so what I'm doing is I'm just trying to
That
mix
is-
all that stuffing mixture.
It genuinely is a
butter,
cake
and the
now. Like it's a
stuffing
fucking
mixture,
bunt cake
and
at
the
this
cheese,
point, dude.
and the mac and cheese,
Macaroni and
peanut
cheese
butter,
bunt cake. That,
all the ingredients we just put in here, mixed together.
Ugh.
What the hell is he doing?
what the
Making
hell?
some
Huh?
bomb ass mac and cheese. What are you doing? The only thing that make this better is afterwards you added some like chunks of fully cooked beef and maybe like a little bit of bacon.
No.
Yeah, that would set this mac and cheese to the next level.
No.
Which, honestly, I'm not complaining.
I like the
This
heat
looks
still
like
on
it'll
it,
be
by the way.
pretty
Like,
tasty.
I know.
You know what's funny about our society?
No, he's just mashing.
YouTube.
He's just fucking
Now
poking
being
it, yeah.
PC is considered offensive. Like,
Uh-oh.
oh great, It's 2019. We can't even make any jokes anymore.
Yeah.
When literally we've been offended by everything else. We've literally been offended by everything else. And now the only thing left to get offended at is being offended. Literally, the only thing left to get offended at is just being offended.
Isn't that what
Now the idea of being PC is considered offensive. Like, it's 2019. We can't even make jokes anymore. This is bullshit.
Who am I thinking
And it's
of?
like, no, it's not about that. It's just about respect. You know?
I don't know.
What do you
maybe
think,
I'm
YouTube,
wrong
of the
because I know that
stuffing,
Cobra went to
mac
like
and
Job
cheese
Corps, and that was about the extent of
Does that
it.
look good or does that look
This.
nasty?
I'm telling you,
I don't know.
there's
I think
no
it's good.
water.
Vile.
I'm gonna add some more water to it and let it simmer for a bit.
No!
Now I got it all mixed up, all that mac and cheese
adding more
mixed up
water.
in that stuffing. That didn't turn out too bad as I'm sitting here mixing it around.
What?
It looks kind of good, actually. Hold on, let me have a smell of this.
Honey, no.
Oh,
He
dude.
I forgot
Oh,
Cyrex
dude.
graduated at the age of
That just smells
23 from high
amazing.
school. Yeah.
I can smell the peanut butter. I can smell a hint of sweets, savory, cheesy. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to set the camera down right here for a second. I'll grab a fork so I can...
I don't know, Penitentian. I don't
grab a fork
know.
here so I can scrape off the redness of what I mixed around.
Yeah, put that in your mouth.
Deal here, off my mixing spoon. I'm going to add like a little bit more water to the top of it. Just to, just to help that stuffing out a bit so it's not so thick. The peanut butter.
Oh, Dark Game Sparrow, let's do it.
What? No, I want to come over. I want to do it.
We gotta make grits. We gotta make grits actually for Down to Two Names too.
Work.
Well,
we'll
make grits for me.
We'll zoom you in.
It's an interesting taste
Yeah.
for sure. And then
Actually, all my Canadian detractors should meet me in a bar on Friday or Saturday night for the holidays. Let's go to a bar.
I'm gonna add some more brown sugar to kind of even it out a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
That's good.
No Meritards allowed. It's the Connects time to roll.
Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so what I want to do now, I'm going to add some more brown sugar and some more water to it.
I want to do Detractor karaoke night, and it's all Meerkat songs.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's actually a hilarious idea.
That would be great.
What song would you sing for Detractor karaoke?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it post? I deleted that stupid fucking cooking video. I can't cook worth the shit, and it's sad that I tried, but at least I have food. For that, I'm grateful. And see, he's a better person than Phil, but not by much. What would I sing though?
It's always great to be grateful, brother, and we're all learning to be better. Keep at it. I'm done. Make if cooking videos. The idea is a fucking joke, man. Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTubes?
Yeah. What's up, tubes? I would probably do the like the club mix of
What's going on with you?
Complete my butthole.
Yeah, surprise. She wants to do the one about gay sex. Imagine that.
Of course
folks.
I do.
I would probably do meaningful, I think. I agree with Ghost in there. I think that's probably I think I know the lyrics to that song best, actually. So,
so I deleted part
Italian
one
Wife, Italian Life is a good one, too.
because two reasons.
Italian
I forgot
Chill?
to strain the noodles.
Italian
and dump
Dark
out
Side
the
Bill.
water I used to boil the noodles and
Can't give her
refill
a
it with fresh
pill.
water before adding all the other
Why do I say I'm Italian?
ingredients,
I
for
don't.
one. And
I don't.
two, a
European
telemarketer
style,
called
Asian
me
fusion
in
style.
the middle
Tips?
of making it. So I'm like, here's part two. You get what you get.
What is up, fellow YouTubers? Again, I hate to have cut my cooking video so short, but some jack-off telemarketer had to call me. A fucking telemarketer had to call me in the middle of my fucking video, and because I didn't put the fucking phone on airplane mode, it stopped the video.
Okay.
Really?
Oh my
That's one
God.
feature I don't like about this phone, is that if you're making a video and someone calls you, your video will stop.
True, Meth Bear.
Really?
Gross.
Well, anyways, here's
start
part two of
video
this dank
recording
ass
again
recipe.
after you're done. After the
That's
call.
looking pretty good.
Lord.
Ah!
I want to add, like
Come
I said
on.
before the video ended, before I was interrupted by some rude ass
brown sugar.
telemarketers. I didn't even answer the fucking phone. An unknown caller. I already know who it's gonna be. It's either gonna be a stupid ass troll from YouTube or some stupid ass fucking telemarketer. Nope. All right. So what I'm gonna do now. So I want to add a little bit of
Dwight's
more
here.
brown
Woo!
sugar to kind of
Big ups.
balance out the flavor a bit. Okay, dank mac and cheese part one. Now
Oh
this is part
shit,
two.
Crash. That sucks.
That's rough.
Like
I know what it's
trying
like.
to
Yeah.
cook. I'm
I know
coming
what
up
it's
with my
like
own
to live close
recipes
to a
here,
sicko.
and people gotta.
That's right.
People gotta fuck with my creative flow. I don't think so.
Diarrhea
No,
coming in
no,
nicely.
No.
It
Hell
adds
to the
sweetness,
no.
Bob.
Nice.
And now that we got just enough brown
He's doing the
sugar
fairy
in it,
dust
kind of
right off on the
cut
shirt.
the,
Good, good.
Cut the
Yep.
Love
taste
that.
of the stuffing with a little bit of sweets. That'll complement that
Don't
peanut
put-
butter and that
don't.
cheese. Awesome.
No,
No.
it won't.
No, do I
No.
have any freaking salt?
It'll
No,
complement
of
the
course I
peanut
don't.
butter and
I
the
got something else we
cheese.
can use.
Yeah, you know nothing.
Let's take a sprinkle of regular white sugar and
That's-
throw it in there.
Oh my
Salt.
fucking Christ almighty.
And watch, he
Whatever.
says sprinkle, it's a fucking
Like
handful.
that small handful of white sugar.
Dunk
That's
his
not a
hand in
sprinkle.
there. That's
Sprinkle it on
so gross,
There we go.
dude.
Just a little bit of that white sugar on top.
Right to the food.
Just a
Uh-oh.
little bit.
Ah,
I'm
yes.
surprised
like
he
it,
didn't
I
put
mean,
more. He
it's
usually does
alright.
more.
But we're gonna perfect it here.
Oh, stays young.
I
Still.
can't say I'm happy
That's
or
right.
unhappy. I'm kind of neutral about it. Like, okay, hold on a second. What can we do here?
Okay,
well,
hold
What
on
can
a
we do
second.
to
Hold
balance
on.
these flavors
Hold on,
out?
hold on.
Make it taste good. And here's all the
Make
mixture
it
of that
taste
sugar
good.
and brown sugar on top. That is beautiful.
No,
Maybe
it's
add just a pinch more butter and mix it around.
like I'm seriously
That's
think
kinda my
that
bad,
he knows.
anyways. I
Oh my
wanted to have this whole
fucking
cooking video
god, dude!
done
Look at these
Yeah.
in one
cabinets.
solid sweep,
So
but
this is a cool
because I didn't
scene.
Put my phone on it.
It kind of be fun to like just make this into like a background for a
Yes.
green screen or something like that.
Yes.
Just make this like your Zoom background. That's a great Zoom background right there. Cobra's kitchen. Show up to work with this as your background. What the fuck's going on in your kitchen?
What's
Phone
happening
on airplane
here?
mode, of course. Of course.
Thanks,
the,
Richard. This one's a little bit older,
the
but
cliffhanger, like, ooh,
still a
what's
good
this,
you
know?
photo.
You're probably thinking to
It's
yourself,
Robo.
We love
Bro.
Santa
fucking
Crowdred.
guy and his
Yeah.
weird ass recipes.
Ho, ho, ho.
You know, don't knock it till you try it. That's all I
you
gotta
almost
say.
had a you
And
did
I
a
mean,
little
I've
digital
come up with stranger
vibration to your
things
voice
in my
there. That was
life,
good.
So,
Ho, ho,
I mean,
ho.
this doesn't seem
That-
that too
Yeah, that's pretty
far
good.
out of the ordinary.
Hey, thank you.
I mean, all that sugar's gonna caramelize onto that stuffing. It's gonna add a little bit of sweetness to
Peanut
that,
butter balls.
You know, otherwise
Balls.
classic
Ball.
stuffing taste.
Ball,
you know.
ball, ball,
Mix that
ball,
butter and
ball.
that sugar and that brown sugar all up in here.
Nope.
Mix it around.
Ball,
Mix it
ball.
around. Mix it around town. Mix it. Okay, that was a
Gout,
SpongeBob
gout,
gout.
reference. Bring it around
That's
Yeah.
good. That's a good song for karaoke night
Don't
too.
even start
Gout,
with
Yeah.
gout.
SpongeBob, you say? Holy shit,
Oh, yeah.
Patrick, this looks good. Dude, I
He
don't know,
likes to-
SpongeBob. That gothic King Cobra is a fucking autistic retard. At least he's not a fat pink loser. Oh, fuck you, SpongeBob.
No.
Fuck you, Patrick. No, fuck both of you. Screw
Aaron,
you,
he did
Squidward,
last
you're clear,
week.
that
Big
sucks.
time.
I
That
could
was
do
like-
parodies
was
of
that
all these
Patrick-
cartoons. It'd be
Patrick
fucking
Starfish?
hilarious, and you know it would.
Yeah.
After
Calling him
stirring
an
all the
SpongeBob.
ingredients together,
Cobra's an autistic retard,
nicely, of
SpongeBob.
course.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a close-up
Patrick.
of this. This
Blah, blah,
did
blah, blah.
require
He
2
loves
hands.
imitating
That's why you
SpongeBob.
have to kind of
Loves
watch
it.
from the
Really?
side. But look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look
All
at
the
that.
cheese from the mac and cheese, everything just
Ew.
mixed together beautifully.
Ew.
Turn that stove on to medium. We'll let this simmer.
Base
Turn the
Cove
stove on to
heat
medium?
Base
for a couple
Cove's getting
minutes,
welfare
just
checks.
so that
Yep.
water dissolves a bit. This is
Water
looking
doesn't
pretty
dissolve,
good.
sir.
I don't know, YouTube. What do you think? Would you eat it? I mean, this is actually a pretty vegan
Buddy is
recipe.
always right.
I don't see any meat in
This
here.
is a
Okay, that was a
vegan
bad
recipe.
joke. I'm sorry.
There's cheese.
Not sorry.
Can't snort
I
with
mean,
the
if you're
water.
one of those die-hard vegans that doesn't even eat dairy, then I don't know.
Stop.
We'll take it off the stove and we'll eat it.
Don't leave that on the hot
Vegans-
element.
Boom,
dude.
YouTube.
Oh,
That's
what?
looking pretty
He
Turn off
left
the
good.
heat.
the
Turn
stove
off the
on.
heat. Turn off the
It
heat.
smells good too. The
No, it
last
doesn't.
step at this point is after it's done simmering,
Oh, I can smell his
turn the
breath from
stove
here.
off,
Does he have
take it off
marbles,
the
too?
stove, and
Yeah, he does.
put some on a
And, like, does he
plate,
have actual-
and
does
then
he-
put the
does he have
rest in the
actual
fridge for
fans?
later.
I really doubt it.
But Phil's got
Okay,
actual fans.
YouTube,
This guy's
here's
got to
the
have
Yeah.
actual
results
fans,
of our
right? Or is
day.
all,
He could.
all his
Mac and
fans just people
cheese
making fun of
with
him?
stuffing.
He could.
Um,
It's possible. Ugh.
I'm not gonna lie, it does smell kind of good. It's got this, like,
Kind of
two
good?
biggest smells you can smell are the stuffing
Yeah,
and the
he has
peanut
pay
butter.
pigs. Yeah.
And then you get this slight cheesy sweet scent followed by it.
Ah,
Alright.
yes. The
Ah.
Let's
slight,
see how
the
this
slight
dank mac and cheese
cheesy
do.
sweet scent that I crave.
Ah! It's a big bite. Ugh.
How is it?
Ooh,
Are you
you're
holding
gonna
back?
swallow.
Pardon my French, but yeah, dude, I can get down with that.
What? Ugh.
Mm.
God.
feasting with the
Hog.
That was so easy to make,
Feasting with
YouTube.
the
You
bog.
don't even know. Kick-ass mac and cheese in like literally minutes.
Minutes? I think that took hours, my dude. Yucky! Why are you
Okay.
eating it like that?
I know that when I'm enjoying a meal, I definitely bite off half of what I'm eating and then dump the rest on the plate. This is dangerous territory for us to get into, Idrid, if we start watching the Cobes, because there's some really, really gross footage here.
Oh my god, I know,
dude,
I love it.
It's cool how it's like magnetically attracted to the food like this. And you build it up. And you build it up. All right.
I love
Would I keep this recipe from my arsenal of recipes? Absolutely.
Ah, yes.
This is pretty good.
He never made it again.
I took some beef and some bacon, already cooked, chop it up, put it in here with this stuff.
Yeah, same,
Man,
Richard.
That'll take it to the next level. But right now, this is already some next level shit. So
next level
even without
shit,
the
y'all.
beef and the bacon, and this is literally how recipes were
There
formed.
are some trolls
People
that
just
actually
saying, I wonder
remade
how
that
this
shirt,
and this and this
but it
and
was
this
like
would look and taste mixed together.
like
there's
autistic,
your
like
answer.
alcoholic, crappy
sounds-
made ones or
that
something.
sounds hilarious.
It is actually.
I've come to
It's a
terms
pretty
with
pretty
the
funny
passing of my
shirt.
friend
I
as
do
best
kinda
as
want
I
that
could,
shirt. It is a
and
little bit
I've
small on
grieved
him.
and done what I needed to do.
I know.
And everything.
All his clothes
But
seem
when
to be
someone
very oddly
who's
fitting.
4
got a
years
strange
younger
little
than you
body.
dies, it really
Yeah,
puts
yeah.
things
Now
into
time for that
perspective.
applesauce.
And maybe some applesauce.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go with it. Why not?
No,
Like, what kind of side dish
honey,
would you pair
no.
with it? Maybe some applesauce. Let's see how it do it with
Why are you
that,
eating applesauce with a fork? Ew!
Oh, hell yeah. Yep, I would serve applesauce with it, because that's good.
Don't slurp it! That's what? That's a huge pet peeve of mine. Is like when
that
people
was
eat
definitely a
cereal and they
tasty lunch.
slurp
I'm not
every fucking spoonful. I hate it.
How do you feel about when there's no cereal left and so they just have the milk and they just drink it, slurp it out of the bowl like that? That's like grounds for execution, in my opinion. I think
It is. It is.
Hey, that definitely hit
Absolutely.
the spot. I'll be eating that for lunch and dinner the next 2 days, which today and tomorrow, which sure, never mind. I have
Yeah, he
notorious
slurps
bad
everything.
luck with can
Well, his
openers.
teeth are
I don't know
probably
what it
constantly
is about
acne,
can
right?
openers,
So-
but
Yeah.
like unless I get one of those automatic can
It is
openers
weirdly
that you plug
less
into the
bad
wall,
than watching
then
film.
I'm pretty much,
Not
you know what
I
I'm saying?
know.
I don't know what it is,
maybe
man.
I've sort of like
every time I
training
go to
under
open a
100
can
times
with a
Earth's
can
gravity by
opener,
watching
it
film
never works
so
right
much.
for
So
me.
like this is
I
just
literally
not-
have better luck stabbing the can
Yeah.
open with a knife and peeling the lid apart. People say they're saying,
Oh.
"Oh, can you cook something else besides a bacon cheeseburger stuffed with junk food?" Sure. How's this
Yeah.
for food? Everyone's a fucking
How's this
critic,
for
man,
food?
and we're all the biggest critics of ourselves. Ain't that the truth? I'm gonna end this
Ew.
here video and
That's
get
gross.
these 2 cooking
I
videos
don't
This is such a good
uploaded to my desktop.
view.
So that way, because I'm pretty sure the fans are going to want a cooking video while I make wands.
Oh, that's actually a decent
Anyways,
theory,
tubes, thank you
Richard.
for watching. I'll catch you later.
God.
that would make sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get the best of both worlds here. We'll make this the last video. This is gonna be bacon
Okay.
cheeseburger calzone pizza. That's so many
I
words.
haven't seen this one.
What's
Oh, we got a
up,
bomb
fellow
fog. Look at that.
YouTubers? We're back
is
in
healing
his
nicely.
house, showing
Uh-huh.
you all how to make delicious
do-rag,
pizza.
shout out do-rag Annie.
Ha-ha.
Shout out
This is the
do-rag
bacon
Annie.
cheeseburger pizza. It's
man.
going down. It's going
What's up,
down
old
real
man?
good on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So
Hey,
right
what's
now,
wrong? You barely
we
touched your
have
bacon
some
jelly bean
beef
calzone
and some
burger.
bacon pre-cooked. If you want to make a bacon cheeseburger pizza, you got to make sure
Why are
your
you
beef
talking
and your
like
bacon's
that?
They gotta cook for
pre-cooked.
each other.
That's
Do you
how
think
I
Bill would
roll
eat
in this
something that Cobra
bitch.
made him?
Got our pizza stone.
No.
Our oven is
No.
set
He
to
would not.
420 degrees.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's preheated. We're ready to go. Now, if you want to
Stoners,
make a
rise
good
up.
pizza, you gotta bake it for 420 degrees for
Okay.
18 minutes. For the pizza crust that I get
Goth
locally,
talk like that.
it creates
Ah,
the perfect
yes.
pizza every time.
Robert
So,
Smith,
let's get
the
into
cure,
it.
man.
Bacon
Ah,
cheeseburger
yeah,
pizza,
man.
boom. Can you handle it,
His
YouTube?
voice is
Can you fucking
Whoa,
handle
Warlord.
it? Cooking video, deliciousness for your face.
Warlord is a person he
Pizza
was friends with for a
stone.
while, and then had
We're gonna
like
need a
physical
couple things
altercations
to get
with
this
when they
Mama
yeah
Jama
because
started.
Warlord would hit on him.
We're gonna need a
Oh, okay.
Pillsbury
Yeah,
pizza
you know,
crust.
it was an
You can
interesting
use great
saga.
In like a
value,
no-touch
that's all
kind of-
you can
kind of way?
afford, it don't
Like,
matter. But the
He
first
tried
thing
to
you're
make
gonna
it
need
seem like it was
is
just
a,
jokes, but I'm pretty
pizza
sure
crust,
Warlord
which is
wanted
always
him.
One of those
notorious
weird
for
kind of
being
like,
Yeah.
difficult
you're
to
silly,
open.
man. Shut up.
You might need
Punch
the
him in the
Yeah.
chest.
assistance
His
of my
hand kind of like,
shotgun shell pocket knife.
Yeah, and
What?
then he like
Oh.
sort
So
of
to
like
make this
touches his
delicious
chest.
bacon
Yeah, exactly.
cheeseburger pizza, I wanna
Nah,
take you
wouldn't it be
along
funny?
the
Oh.
Wouldn't it be
journey
like hilarious to
of
be like, yes? Wouldn't that like
unhealthiness.
freak people out?
That'd be like hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Be
Cooking
subverting
with
the
Cobra.
archetype.
The
Strike with
All you have to do
flavor,
is stab that with a
right?
spoon, Cobra. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
buddy.
You got it.
Patience and problem solving, but
Yeah.
pizza dough out of there. This is gonna be the crust for our
What are you
delicious pizza.
doing?
So
Uh,
like a
Oh my
scroll,
god. Okay,
unroll
that's
it.
Shadow.
Just
His hands are
like
so
this.
dirty.
We got all our pizza dough
Yeah,
right
they're
here,
they're
ready to
nasty.
go.
That's not
We're
pizza
gonna need
dough.
some seasoning for this pizza, so hold on a second.
I don't want to be so close to your face.
The
You're
seasoning
oily.
is optional,
Fuck.
but I want to add some
Fuck.
flavor
He
to
looks
my
like he lives in an
pizza, so I
abandoned
want to
house.
add some seasoning
I
to
know. He's just a squatter. Whoa. What the fuck?
it. A pinch of Tony's and
That's
a
not
pinch
a
of
pinch.
Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. I love that
That's not a
combination
pinch.
of seasoning.
That's not a
just
pinch. That's a
delicious.
lot.
I
Adds
love the
flavor and a
Petri
little bit of
dish
heat.
dish, the
Go
lid
ahead
of the
and
spice.
stir it around.
This doesn't
Yeah.
need to be done.
Nope.
And
it's
sprinkle
a
it onto the
lot.
crust.
Yeah, mess is a
Beautiful.
wonderful thing,
The
huh?
flavor going into this is gonna be magnificent. We're gonna need some
That
pizza
doesn't
sauce.
look-
That might be okay. That
Look
might be
what we
okay.
have here.
I know,
But
but
actually
then
now
it's
it's
like
not making
spread
any
out.
sense again.
Roasted garlic parmesan
Parmesan.
pasta sauce. Roasted garlic
Oh.
parmesan. That's what we're
Parmesan.
using for
We got it
our
again.
pizza sauce.
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
What?
Parmesan, guys.
No. No. You're not using
He looks like a
roasted
serial killer,
garlic
too.
parmesan for your pizza sauce.
Parmesan.
The fuck's wrong with you? You're using roasted garlic parmesan sauce
Parmesan.
for your pizza sauce. The fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, he
Oh.
says like Lucerne wrong too.
There's
He'll
nothing
say it
wrong
Lucraine.
with me, YouTube. I'm
What,
showing
he
you
says
how
what?
to add some
Lucerne?
flavor to your pizza.
There's a cheese brand called
Oh,
Lucerne.
it's
He says
going down,
Lucraine.
YouTube.
Rain.
Prego roasted
Lucraine.
garlic
Yeah.
parmesan sauce. Let's crack open that jar and
Parmesan.
sauce this
Can you open
pizza
it?
like a rock star.
Okay.
I like his
Goes
Johnny
the
Depp
weasel.
sort of vibe sometimes, you know? Does he talk
Yeah.
about Johnny Depp ever?
That's definitely
No, he
enough
doesn't. It's all
sauce
like
for this
Ozzy
pizza.
Osbourne.
That's very funny because I kind of have him pegged as a Pirates of the Caribbean man. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
I think he's more of like a Harry Potter guy.
Well,
but
those,
he
I mean,
looks-
often the Venn diagram between those two kinds of people
Sure.
is a circle, right?
yeah.
But
I
like,
love Pirates of the Caribbean.
Case
The
in point.
Caribbean.
case in point.
Yeah.
But like, I'm surprised that he's not doing more of like a Captain Jack Sparrow sort of effect. I think,
Yeah.
I think maybe Cobra dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow would be a very funny thing.
Oh
now-
god, that'd
now
be
that I think
hilarious.
about it.
A lot of times when I see him, I'm like, oh my god, where has the rum gone?
Oh, there you go. Right, perfect.
Yeah.
He's a drunk
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the sauce.
Have I seen him say Tanqueray? I have. I can't remember how he
YouTube.
says it. It's like
This Prego
Tanqueray?
roasted garlic
Tanqueray?
parmesan.
I can't
That's
remember.
some
I
bomb
started
ass
spelling out.
sauce. You putting this on your pizza?
Probably.
You're taking it to a next level. That's some good shit.
I know, it's
Prego.
fucking Prego.
Shout out to you.
Shout
That's
out to
good
Prego.
sauce.
Oh,
People
where's
say,
the air
well, you
duster
can only
gone?"
use that sauce for your pasta. Fuck
Where's the
them.
duster gone?
Use this shit for your pizza. You will not regret
You are
it.
the worst YouTuber I have ever heard.
Oh, YouTube.
Oh, but yeah, I've
You
heard
got
of
a
me.
beautiful
Guys are so
combination of
distracting.
Tony seasoning.
they are. And what's
Slap
interesting
your
is he
mama
had
Cajun
surgery,
seasoning.
but then he didn't take care of his eyes the right way, so now one of them is drifting
Drifted
again.
away. He's got a lazy eye.
Yeah.
huh? That's sad.
Mhm.
and some of that roasted garlic parmesan
Yeah, he can't
sauce.
say Tanqueray.
Man, it's going down.
This year,
it's going down. Let's take a look at that. Oh,
now I'm getting kind of like a Kid Rock vibe from him a little bit. I know.
Sauce on
I am
look at this.
American badass.
that is
Watch
sexy.
me, kid.
Okay, so now
He
we're gonna
doesn't
need some
like Kid
cheese
Rock that
for our
much, which is
pizza.
funny.
That surprises
We're gonna
me.
need some cheese for this dank ass pizza. Hold on a second.
He is feeling himself today.
YouTube, let me tell you something. You can do anything.
Yeah, whole jar of sauce.
You can do anything you set your mind to. The only thing
Oh
stopping
my God.
you is you. Fuck all the haters telling you you ain't good.
Wow. See,
Slight derail for 1 second here.
okay, ass.
Fuck them. What do we
Radio
know?
edit.
Bacon cheeseburger
funny.
pizza. Let's
So,
get into it.
I buy Cobra's like, you know, oh, do anything you put your mind to way more than I do Phil's. What is
Oh,
this?
whoops, sorry. That's
Oh boy.
Careful
Ooh,
about that one. That was Fade to Black from Metallica. Jesus Christ. YouTube did we do not copyright. We do not copyright. Do not copyright. Christ
Disavow.
Disavow.
Yeah, he sings Bee Gees songs and like Backstreet Boys terribly.
That's awesome. I love that.
It's hilarious.
Every good pizza needs at least
Don't think it's
one
Master
good
for being the
cheese.
American badass.
Oh, sweet.
Mozzarella,
Yeah,
baby.
He'll sing,
8,000 plus
way. Oh, there's
subscribers. If you like the dank ass pizza videos,
Say it.
subscribe
Say it.
for more.
Say the brand name.
All right,
I don't
let's
really
get some
either, but
cheese
that's fair.
on this
Metallica's
mother-
got some bangers, I have to say. Ride the Lightning's a baller song. One is a dope song.
Oh, that's beautiful. We got a nice coating. A nice coating.
Even though St. Anger's not a
of
very good album, Frantic is a great
mozzarella
song.
cheese.
Oh yeah, he's
But
good.
that's
He
not
sings
enough
those weird, that's right.
cheese. We're making a
And he sings all
delicious
this weird
pizza.
I feel like I
man.
heard him say
Let's
I
add
want
some
it that
more
way.
cheese to
Or
it.
no, sorry.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah.
More cheese.
Sharp cheddar. Oh.
Yeah, Master
This
Puppets is a
sneaky
good
bastard. This sneaky Oh.
Why did you censor yourself?
He says flip it all the time.
What are
I
you
know.
doing? Are you
But he just
adding
did, like,
sharp cheddar to your
this mother-
mozzarella cheese on
Oh, that's
top of
funny.
this pizza?
Yeah.
You sick bastard. What the are you doing with your life?
See?
This
He
is
just
what
did.
it's come
What
to,
the
hasn't it?
are you
Facebook
doing?
and YouTube. This is what it's come to. A fucking cooking
He's
video.
not.
Oh,
Crazy
okay, I
manic,
didn't
this
censor
video,
myself
dude.
on that.
Yeah,
Aw, sue
And we
me.
know that he does do like coke
You
and
want
stuff.
a bacon
He's admitted to it
cheeseburger
before.
pizza? I'll give you a bacon
Yeah.
cheeseburger pizza. Look at that mozzarella cheese and that shredded.
And he also
sharp
could just be
cheddar
drunk. Like I
cheese.
know he
Oh,
gets
yeah.
sort of manic
It's going
when he drinks
down.
too.
It's going down real good. Now we're gonna need some pepperoni.
Oh, he
some
censors the
bacon,
cooking
some
videos
burger,
for all
kinds
ages.
Of
I
shit.
see.
Okay, so let's get a layer going. Cheez-It loaded cheesy tacos.
Why are we putting Cheez-Its on it?
Let's get a layer on this.
Why are we
pizza
doing that?
We
going,
need all the
shall we?
different
We'll put
kinds
a
and
couple
textures
of these
of
on here, just for flavor purposes. Who doesn't love pizza Pringles? I'm just saying,
No,
if you're gonna
dude.
make a delicious pizza, you might as well put pizza
He didn't
Pringles
put
on there.
he didn't
Pizza
put Doritos in the
Pringles,
previous
baby.
meal.
He puts it
You're
on
making a
everything.
pizza, put some pizza Pringles on it. Oh, fudge
Everything.
yes. Hear the pop of that can.
Fudge, yes, guys.
Oh my god, that is beautiful. This needs
Fudge,
to go in
yes.
the trash. No sense in being in a
Yeah,
litter
get him
box.
out of here.
Let's
Ah.
take a look at this pizza so far. Oh my god, look at all that. YouTube, that just looks insane. That's the oven letting us know, hey motherfucker, I'm preheated. Alright, let's do this. Tubes.
Okay.
Let's do this shit.
Tubes.
We're gonna need to add
Tubes.
some meat
What's
toppings
up,
to
tubes?
this.
Tube.
But before we
What's up,
add
fellow
some meat
YouTubers?
toppings to this. Oh, you already know what's going there, didn't you?
You already know.
You already know what it is.
Nacho
It's
cheese,
party
baby.
size.
baby. You already knew it was going there. Don't
I like
even play like
It's funny to
Don't
see
even play
American
like
bags
that.
of Doritos without the French
We're
word.
gonna take a
on
small handful
Oh,
of these
right.
That's where that funny
Doritos,
Trailer Park Boys
nacho
joke
cheese
comes from, where it's like,
Doritos.
Get me
I'm
some
gonna
chicken chips and
crush
some. If they
them
don't have
up,
that, get
and we're gonna
zesty
put 'em on
mordant.
top of this delicious
Yes.
pizza.
I know that joke. It's been a long
Now,
time since I've
ordering
seen that
pizza
show.
from your
It's been a
favorite
while.
fast food restaurant.
I
that's
said
all
I'm
fine,
sorry
but
for
sometimes making it at home
myself.
can watch your beautiful
That
creation
stink.
come to life.
Dude,
You know,
that
so
season
sometimes
of
ordering
Trailer Park Boys where they're
pizza is
doing like
fun,
the
but
train,
sometimes
you know?
Yeah,
making
across the
it
border.
at
That
home,
season
it's
used
just
to
a
creep me out
beautiful,
so
beautiful
much.
thing.
Why?
You can watch it come to life.
Because of
Let's see what
the
we can
fucking
do
puppet.
here.
Oh yeah, Conky.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah, Conky, and like everything was in the
Some
dark.
cheese whiz.
And
on
it's
top
all.
of
It
them
seems
Doritos.
very much like the
And
Blair Witch
granted, it's
Project.
all gonna melt
Yes!
into one cheesy
Where's that?
puddle
Where's the Blair
anyway,
Witch Project
so
rank on
at
your
this
spooky
point,
movie
the
list?
Oh, I
cheese
love it.
whiz
I love it so much.
seems
Yeah.
it does seem like the kind of
incredibly
thing that you'd be into, right?
unnecessary,
Yeah.
There's a
but
Blair Witch game.
necessary
There's gotta be
to a
some kind of Blair
point.
Witch
There
project.
is there
You
is
want
a Blair
bacon
Witch game, and it's
cheeseburger
very
pizza? I'm
good.
gonna
Oh,
give
okay,
you
okay.
bacon
It is super
cheeseburger
good.
pizza.
Is that
Now,
like a
if you got a
phasma-like
family or a
kind?
date, I don't care
A what?
what the
Phasmophobia-
scenario
like a
is,
phasmophobia
bruh.
like of some kind?
No,
This is guaranteed
no,
to be a delicious
there's a
pizza
story,
for anyone
and
who likes
it's
cheese
linear,
and meat.
and the story's really good.
All right, let's start
Yeah.
piling up some meat
And it's single player.
toppings. It wouldn't be a
Yeah.
pizza without some pepperoni.
Wait, is there what is
Boom,
on
if
top
you
of that? It
like
looks
these
like
crazy,
spaghetti.
I think it's like don't eat
crazy
it.
ass cooking videos.
Oh my
Subscribe
god.
for more because it's going down. All right.
Okay.
So now we're gonna take these pepperonis
Yeah,
from
I love that song.
Hormel pepperoni
Me too.
original.
Kesha and
we're
Pitbull
gonna
is a
pile
good
'em
combination.
On top of our pizza. Okay.
Kesha,
if you're
Pitbull,
on a
here we go.
diet, don't watch this cooking video because
Captain
this
Day
is how
After,
you
he
make
is
dank
blowing up
pizza.
like a
Bacon
fucking balloon
cheeseburger pizza.
recently.
We got the cheese,
Yeah, he's
but
been
we don't have the
breaking
burger and the
your
bacon.
sugar
Hold on a
needs
second.
and,
What is this
Oh, I
nonsense?
forgot about
You
the
call
burger.
it bacon cheeseburger
Beef.
pizza. Where's the
Yeah.
fucking bacon? Okay, so here we go.
Impacted
now we're gonna
bowel
add
calzone.
our freshly cooked bacon.
That's not freshly
to
cooked.
the top
It's been
of
sitting
our
there for a long
pizza.
time, Cobra.
Holy shit.
Exactly,
God
Bob.
damn
We
it.
love
I
Kesha
broke
here.
up a piece and it fell off on the floor.
Oh, but if you're gonna say
I'm
her
not
name,
touching
please spell
that
it with
piece.
the
I'll
dollar
clean
sign.
it up later.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to break off a piece onto the floor, but as I'm
Thank
sitting
you.
here breaking up this bacon, oh man, that's
got-
looking so good.
Kesha's actually a
YouTube.
super sad story,
Look
right?
At that. Look
she
at
got
all that delicious
massively
bacon.
fucked over by her.
Now we're gonna
and
put the
her-
beef patty and
basically
all that
every
grease.
single
I'm
person
gonna
she
smear
encountered.
that grease on
I
top
think
of
so.
the bacon and the
But I think
I think so.
There's no way
she-
this
she
is gonna
fixed
be a
it.
calzone.
Yeah, I think she's come away positively.
But that's all right.
Big up
Good.
Kesha.
We love her.
Come on the
Big
show,
up Kesha.
Kesha. Big fan.
We
big
love
fan.
you so much.
Have her-
Any
Come on the
with
beam.
that,
Talk
kiss
about it all.
my ass, bro.
Please.
Let's
All
track
right,
some music.
So we're
Nick.
gonna take.
Yeah.
Some of this beef is.
This
Oops,
week,
sliding
this
off
week is
into
the Mark
trash.
one,
That's
and then
all
it'll be
right. I didn't
Kesha.
do that, but that's all right. As
We're
long as
gonna
we get
watch
some of
Cooking
the
with the
beef
King
on
with
pizza,
Kesha.
we're
Cooking with
good.
Kesha.
Some of the beef is a
She
little
would
bit
hate
pink
us.
in the middle, but that'll
What if
cook
she's like
up
super
when it's
into
in
it,
the
though?
oven.
Just like dying laughing. At,
Yeah.
Cooking
Oh
with the King.
man, that would be awesome.
She makes a song about
bacon and the
DSP,
beef.
blows up. You know.
Yeah, and then DSP like gets all this negative energy.
We premiere it.
Not energy, attention.
All right.
Attention.
We
If
premiere
your
it on
mouth ain't
Detractor Beam.
watering by the
It goes
time
double
Oh.
plat. It
you
goes
get to
double
this
platinum.
point, then I don't know
Uh,
what
Kesha!
it's gonna take.
WPIG is
Because
crushed
we're not
under the
down
weight
for
of our
pizza just
massive
yet.
success,
All right,
popularity.
so
It's
let's get a
a
look at that
radio
pizza with all
station.
that beef
See it
on
all
there.
happening.
Got our
Clearly.
beef and our
Yeah.
bacon.
Oh, there we go.
She likes southern
This bacon
dudes with
cheeseburger
beard.
pizza
Oh,
might
I'm a
just
northern
turn
dude.
into a
Beard?
bacon
I don't-
cheeseburger
That's right.
calzone. Take a look at that so far.
That's right,
It
because
looked pretty
in
good.
that "Your Love Is My
Then
Drug"
again, that's
song,
just
she's
my
like, "I
opinion,
like your
not that it
beard."
matters
There you go.
much.
Yeah.
We're gonna
That
take
is
this
nasty.
Pizza crust and
Oh,
we're
you
gonna
could've put
put
that
it
on-
on top. Put this pizza crust
Yeah. Uh-oh.
right on top of our ingredients. Get a
Oh
load of
my
that,
God.
YouTube. All the cheese and the meat
That's
diligently
so
between two
Ew.
slices or sheets
Don't do that.
giving it the taps.
of pizza
Little pat,
dough.
pat.
Yeah, keep it in.
That's exactly what we're
Aw.
looking for. It's enough
Okay.
seasoning.
We're gonna
you
pat
think
it
we're
some more.
done with
You're welcome
that?
to
You
stay,
think we're
Captain.
done? Oh no,
Two
no,
sides
no,
of the
we're
same
not done
coin.
just yet.
Really.
Yep.
Let's make it a
But there's a
pizza
lot of these
on
kinds of
top
things
of a
on YouTube,
pizza.
so
How
for
about
like,
that? How about that,
dodecahedron.
YouTube?
Two sides of the
Let's
same
take some of our
dodecahedron.
pizza sauce that we had
Yep.
from before.
That's
No!
that's a piece.
Smear
That's a
it
piece. Funny.
all
Oh,
over
okay.
the top of this calzone.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot of food.
Let's take some of this sharp cheddar.
Say it. Oh, he's not gonna say the
Put a
brand name.
light
God damn it!
sprinkle on top of our sauce.
Come on, say it, Luke
For
Crane.
this final layer. I mean,
Yeah,
your
more
recipes
sauce,
can be
more sauce.
crazy
More
over
sauce.
the top.
We're gonna rinse
you
all
know
the
what I'm
paprika
saying?
off with the
But
sauce.
if it's just
first.
layer upon layer upon layer upon layer, it takes too long to make.
Yeah,
People
of course
want
it takes too long to
recipes
make.
that
You're
are
just adding
delicious.
shit.
They
This
don't
is
take a
absurd.
ridiculous amount of time to make. Let's give them exactly what they want.
Yeah, where's the sugar?
There's
I'm
not
trying
sauce.
to wipe
There's no
off
sugar in
ingredients
this
on my
one. The
shirt, but
previous
like I
one
got
there was
cheese stuck to my hands.
A
and I'm
lot.
Like, yeah,
Wipe
into the trash can.
sauce
Okay,
off
like,
on Aussie
okay, no,
there.
we're good.
Yep.
You Aussie Osborne, I
We're
guess.
golden.
Some big
You're
respect for the
fucking
Prince of
golden.
Darkness.
Yep.
This pizza calzone
It's a Ziploc
monstrosity
bag.
is
Why
just
didn't you
about
just zip
done,
it?
He's
man.
forced the oxygen.
Holy
first, so you
shit,
don't have to.
YouTube. Look at that.
Sure.
All that cheddar cheese on top of that Parmesan roasted
Ugh,
garlic
that
sauce.
Parmesan.
It's not gonna cook.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's not.
Pardon my
It's
French, but this is some damn good shit right here, man. We're making
What?
some... Oh,
Sir.
man. We're making some
Stop
deliciousness
putting things
happen
on it.
here.
No!
Okay,
Like
let's put some pepperoni on top of that cheese. Yes,
No!
please.
Ukraine,
the
neighbors
garlic
of Ukraine.
that toasted, roasted, whatever the fuck.
Parmesan?
Okay, that roasted garlic Parmesan sauce.
Parmesan.
But Prego.
That's dynamite.
Prego,
Prego.
like marinara
Boom.
sauce. Not
18
sauce.
minutes. All right.
Yeah.
Holy
It's for
crap,
pasta.
YouTube. Not too much of a mess on the floor. The countertop, that's cleanable. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that down a little bit. We got the pizza calzone in the oven. 18 minutes. It's
so
going
much
down.
like Kid
It's
Rock
going
hip hop,
down.
like,
we're making dankness happen.
Watch me cook. I'm a magnum
I
badass.
wash my hands after
Yeah.
sweeping the floor.
I want it that way. And they say she's so lucky. She's a star. But she cries in her lonely
The
heart.
oven turned off.
Bacon.
Let's grab our oven mitts and let's take it out of the oven. Let it cool off for a bit
Oh.
before we cut into it.
I heard that
Dude.
they were talking about, like, they were talking about getting COBRA on.
They're bringing,
I don't know,
fish tank.
YouTube.
I mean,
What
Yep.
do you think?
impossible. Impossible.
They're
Look
trying
good.
to.
That actually
question
looks
now
really good,
is
I'm not
will
gonna
he
lie.
accept?
I've actually
Surely,
videos that were
there's
complete
no-
disasters, and
right.
so far this
He's
one's
considering it.
beautiful.
Last I heard.
Really.
But let's get into this pizza,
Yeah.
shall we? Let's see how it do. Well, here's
know.
this giant monstrosity. Your basic
Like, it
pizza
looks
cutter.
okay
It's
if
not
I didn't
for
know what was in it.
industrial
If it didn't
pizza
have, like, a
cutting,
foot and a half
but like
worth of
your
ingredients on
basic
it.
regular sized
Yeah.
pizza cutter.
Silent Night, this is my
Oh,
Christmas present to
man.
Andrew Cole.
Look at
So I don't have
that.
to buy her. I don't have to buy her anything.
Cheeseburger
Exactly.
calzone pizza.
I mean,
Only
genuinely,
both
if you
hands
look at
for
that
this.
Instagram pizza,
So
like,
pardon me
the
a
thing
second.
is, that Instagram pizza that DSP made looks so much worse than this. Like, look,
Yeah,
okay,
it does.
honestly, like, the crust is actually kind of nicely cooked there. The cheese is
Sure.
melted. You can see it's seasoned, right? Like,
Yeah.
really, like, it is stupid and horrible, but, like, at least there's, like, I hesitate to use the word personality,
Sure.
but, like, there's COBRA at least, like, cared enough to do any of this, even in his own
Sure.
stupid goblin way. This was just for him, and he just enjoyed this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, creativity.
Creativity.
Yeah, good
There
call.
you go.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's like Phil is just like, I bought 3 ingredients from the store, and I didn't quite get enough Parmesan
Yeah.
cheese to cover the entire pizza, and I had to take
Enough Parmesan.
enough Parmesan. I had to take a picture of it so people don't think I'm eating out every single day when they look at my bank account.
Yeah. Nice Scarface. Ah!
How's this going?
There
Okay,
it is, cut into
please don't
4.
lick the pizza cutter, you
4
fucking
delicious
Don't do
dipshit.
that.
slices.
Don't do that.
Slices.
Kalani, welcome back
can
to
take-
the brain worm. Big ups.
Enjoy your brain worm.
Slice,
Snood's dying.
just like
You're
that.
back, baby.
Bob Hoskins is all
It's
hung
pooping
up
on
on
me
the
a little
edibility of the pizza. Oh, just because it's
That's
not going
alright.
to taste like
Oh, man,
brown
let's
sugar and
not
peanut
wait
butter.
any longer.
Oh,
Let's
suddenly
just
DSP's
get into
pizza
it.
is better.
Take a
Man.
bite.
That's fuck's sake.
Pew pew pew. Pee pew pee. I like that better. Pew pew pew. Oh God! He is coming
Oh my
right now.
Holy shit,
This
that's
man is
good.
ejaculating.
I'm not just saying that because I'm drunk and it's my own recipe.
I
That
told
first
you he's
bite,
drunk.
I was like, what am I
Told
biting
you.
into? What the fuck am I biting into? This fucking layer upon
way that's
layer
good.
of delicious flavor.
Okay,
Holy
probably
shit,
fine,
that's good.
but it's not this good. Don't be so.
It's because he's drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe how happy.
Ew.
Like this
I
makes me
hate
happy.
that level of
YouTube,
like
when I got a cooking
overperformance
video
when
that
you're
comes
just
together
like, yeah, okay,
smooth
dude, I
as
get it.
silk.
Yeah,
And not only
okay.
does it
Very
come
funny.
together
Okay.
smooth
Yeah.
as
You
silk,
like it.
but it tastes
Yeah, you like it.
damn good. Yeah.
Damn good, bruh.
I would definitely recommend this. Unique, different, and packed
Exactly,
with flavor.
Richard.
I'm
Exactly.
not bullshitting you. This is really fucking
Unique.
good.
Okay.
Good.
I could be sitting here, you know, but I'm taking my time to savor this because it's good, YouTube.
That's not what you normally do. You eat things like a fucking apple,
This right
like it's
here
about
is
to run
good
away from
growth.
you.
Like a mule eating an apple.
Food this good should be illegal. I'm just kidding.
I
No, but
agree. It should
seriously,
be illegal
this is
because
good.
it's gross.
Genuinely, it should be illegal to waste
Yo,
food like
this
this because he's
recipe
definitely not
rocks,
eating all of
man.
that, right?
No, I mean maybe he is because he's gross.
Look what his lip
The lips.
does.
I'm telling you, the lips are fucking gross.
Yeah, he's got
man.
fucked up little weirdo.
Look
lip.
at that. He's got the catfish lips. Look at it.
Ow.
Mm.
Oh, this is.
One more bite left. Hold on a second.
I gotta say, my heart is just not as much
One
into
more
this
bite for the hell
as
of it.
it's not as funny as DSP. It's gross.
I know.
If you like the
But
crazy
for some reason,
cooking videos,
it's so much fun.
bah.
Like DSP's
if you like the
way of
crazy
eating is so much
cooking
weirder and
videos,
stupider. than
subscribe
this.
for more.
Yeah.
Maybe I just
If
hate
you like
DSP
drink
more.
combinations, subscribe for
Maybe.
more.
What?
You like the cooking
Uh,
videos? If you
like how I
like
feel
the
about it, really,
cooking
you know, it's that,
videos,
like,
Yeah.
hit that video with the thumbs up. Other than that,
I'm gonna project how much I hate it. Everything that
it's
he
your
does
shitty
is
goth
stupid
bad
and
boy,
funny to me
King
because I
Cobra
hate him so much.
JFS coming
So
back at you
right.
with another cooking video.
That just seems- that
Thanks
just
for
seems
watching.
right.
It's
And if you
he-
like the cooking
Cobra's a little
videos,
bit-
subscribe for more.
videos.
We're
Cobra's
going
a little bit more
8,000
innocent,
strong
but
on this
recently
bitch.
the
Thanks for
ego has
watching.
made me
I'll catch you
like
cool Cobras
really
on the flip
dislike him.
side.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you get a little attitude on him?
Yeah, he truly is so delusional that he thinks he is famous now and deserves money for sitting there with his arms crossed.
Oh, big ups. Who do we know like
Yeah.
like that, huh?
Ah, Phil.
Nobody? What? Huh?
Nobody. Nah.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Well,
That was fun.
oh my God, monster.
Oh my god, monsters.
Yeah, that was a great time, everybody. Thanks a lot for
Thanks for
chilling with
hanging
us.
out with us.
as always.
Yeah, and if we don't see you this coming Saturday,
Tis the season.
tis the season, and I swear to God, if you don't have a nice time, I'll punch you.
Well, if that doesn't make you want to have a good time this holiday season, I don't know what will. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit it out. I'm gonna send you over to Enleet, and thanks a lot
sweet.
for chilling out with everybody. Have a
Yeah,
great night.
thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for the positivity and the support, and for a great 2023 off. And if we
Fuck
don't see
yeah.
you again, here's to 2024. We'll probably be streaming again on Saturday though, so we definitely will
Yeah.
see you once again
Yeah.
before then. All right, thanks a lot.
Time have a good night.
Time go.